What's up? What's up? It's the Arthur Moats Experience with Deke. I'm Arthur Moats, and that's my main man, Deke.
What's the word?
Life's good, man. Vibed out. Shout out to the shoes, though, bro. I ain't even peeped that till just a second ago, man. The drippy, low top blazers on me? Okay.
Yeah.
I like your style. Yes, sir.
Is what it is. Yeah.
It's clean, man. It's clean.
Appreciate
Polo shirt. Pirates hat. Look good, man. I like your style. I like how you do it, man.
Speaking of style, I actually, how do you want to say it? I breached my 2-month contract with Dad Hats.
Oh, no.
Yesterday. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm over it. Actually, I'm over it.
Dang. So, can we get some details? What happened, man?
I'm over being exclusive. That's all. Not necessarily with Dad Hats.
Well, it's a lot of people
Want to
that
mix
don't
it up
like.
a little
It's
bit
a lot of people that don't like exclusivity. A lot of people are big into the, just keeping it open, spacing it out. So yeah, I could dig that, man. Don't put yourself in a box.
Yeah, that's all.
What hat did you go with, anyways, man?
Well, I wore it yesterday. I just wore. I wore an all black. It was for the podcast. The all black. It was a little bit more structured.
You're right.
The all black. Yeah.
That wasn't a Dad hat. You're right. Okay. Still was clean though.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
wrong.
over it. Yeah, it's whatever. Breach of contract is what it is. I don't think Dad Hats are that mad about it. I'm still gonna rock them. I'm rocking one right now. So
I was about to say, it still seems like it's gonna be a part of the rotation though. So
I think the relationship's still good.
Yeah, you get a couple mistakes, right? You get a handful of oops. So yeah, you good, bro. I don't know if that's for real. I'm just throwing that out there.
I think I made it like a month though, maybe.
Low key, I like your commitment to it, bro.
I think it was like a month. I said 2 months, but I made it a month, and now we're here.
I'm gonna round up and say it was 3. Make the story sound better. Like,
Thanks.
yo, man, it's been 3 months. He ain't even touched the new hat. He ain't even thought about a different kind of hat. Yeah, absolutely, man. Okay. Now I like that then, baby. I like that. I'm trying to think, man, what's going on my end today? I'm just to that point where after tomorrow, Deke, I finally get some chill time. It finally slows down for the boy. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. Got to get through tomorrow first, though. Once I get through tomorrow, I'm good to go. So, life is good, man. Life is really good right now. We got the NBA Finals starting tonight, though, man.
Yeah.
But I figured we'd talk about that for a little quick second, man. Obviously, we know at 4:30, man, Jordan Dangerfield, former Steelers alumni, and my teammate as well, man. Multiple locations. Will be joining us, man. We'll chop it up with him, man. Get his thoughts on the Steelers draft and some of the other headlines that are going on around the Steelers, of course. But, wanted to get your thoughts, though, man. How you feeling like game 1 going to go tonight, man?
I think Nuggets win the series. Game 1. Now, this is definitely going to be the whole rest versus rust debate.
Yeah, because it's been, 10 days?
Because this
Nuggets,
is the
right?
ultimate. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Nuggets swept the Lakers. They've been off, what? At least a week,
yeah,
right?
10 days.
Is it
9,
10
10
days?
days now. Yeah.
And the Heat are coming off of Game 7.
Which was, 2 days ago?
This is at Denver. Yeah, I like the Nuggets. Low altitude.
Yeah.
I could throw off the Heat a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, I'm with you.
I definitely like the Nuggets to win the series. Probably in like 5. Maybe
little gentleman sweep.
Yeah, maybe Butler gets a game where he gets like 35, 40 points.
Yeah. Okay.
And just squeaks out. It's going to be a close game. It's not like it's going to be a blowout or anything. I don't see the Heat blowing out the Nuggets at all in any of these games.
Low key, why do I agree? I feel like I can see the Nuggets blowing the Heat out. I can see the Heat winning a game, but I don't see the Heat blowing the Nuggets out.
Yeah, Nuggets have multiple games where they win by double digits.
Yeah.
Another one where they squeak it out by 2 or 3 points, and then maybe the Heat, like I said, get one. Butler, they're down maybe 2-0. They're down 3-0.
Mm-hmm.
Butler's like, man, I just got to go out guns blazing, and he's able to pull one out of his ass.
Now, Frank K saying that
That's
Butler,
my prediction.
Frank K is saying that Butler's ankle is still a little jacked up. You buying into any of that?
Might be. Yeah, I mean, it could affect him the whole series. I think he'll still have a game. I think
That's
he's still
what I'm saying. Like, he's going to have a 4.
He'll show up for the most
Yeah.
part. And he's one of those dudes, like Kobe was like this too.
Mm-hmm.
If Kobe has a bad shooting night or he's out of it on offense, he'll still make plays one way or another. Defensively, rebounds, get some assists.
Effort play, driving to the rack.
Something. You saw it in Game 6, actually. He was terrible.
Absolutely.
And then final 4 minutes,
15
started balling out.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Got him right back in the game. Actually, got him up by 1.
Yeah.
3 seconds left, and Celtics were able to pull that one out of their ass.
The craziness.
Yeah, it was literally absurd. I thought Smart made the shot. I was like, oh, that's in.
It rolled in, yeah.
In and out, and then, yeah.
Did you think
White was able to get the tip in?
when it tipped in, though? I still was like, yo, I need to see this on replay.
Yeah, once they showed the replay, it was confirmed. I didn't think it, because they were celebrating everything. I was like, I don't know why you're celebrating. There's no way you got that off in time.
Yeah.
But it was.
Sure enough. Nah, Jimmy Buckets, man, he going to definitely show up. But I do wonder what that looks like if he is compromised. But nah, shout out to Jimmy, though, man. I do think it's going to be a good series, though, regardless. I just think the Nuggets are going to win the series. But I think it'll be a good series, though.
Could Murray steal the MVP from Jokic?
Not a chance.
So what's your prediction then?
It's going to be Jokic.
No. What's your prediction for the series? I'm sorry.
I say 4-0 or 5-1 best case scenario. Yeah. But I think
4-0, 4-1.
Excuse me, yeah, 4-0 or 4-1. Excuse me for that one. Yeah, but I see it that way for the Nuggets, man. I see they got number one talent. Got Jokic. Make a case. Best player in the NBA. MVP. Could have made a case for him being the MVP again this season. I think of that. I think of Murray. I think of Porter. I think of KCP. I think of all, like, just shoot, even Brown, when he come off the bench. It's like, yo, this dude be giving you action. So it's just like across the board. I just think they got the better team. And, yeah, man, they definitely going to be fresher because they got a lot of rest right now. Yeah, I think they take care of it, though, man.
I don't know if Murray can do it back-to-back series like that.
Oh, so he wasted it on the LeBron series, what you telling me?
Not waste. No, I mean, he really went off in that Lakers series.
Yeah,
I don't think he's going to be on that level to where he beats out Jokic for an MVP is what I'm saying.
I'm with you as well.
I think he's going to be fine. He'll average over 20 a game.
He went crazy versus LeBron. Yeah. Now I'm seeing people in the chat bring up Bam versus the Joker. Does Bam have enough in his
Wait, what do you mean?
He said, no. What are we talking about?
Wait, what do you mean?
They just said Bam. Bam ain't got no action.
Who's trying to bring that up?
Bam ain't got no defense, bro. Huh? Bam ain't locking him up.
He's all right. But...
He ain't gonna put the clamps on him.
No, I mean,
no
one's
crazy.
put the clamps on Jokic.
But this is Bam we talking about. Bam is like Tristan Thompson,
dude,
but
Jokic
better.
just wakes up. He has a triple-double.
This is also very accurate.
And it actually does look like he's sleeping out on the court half the time.
I swear it looks like that, bro. Yeah.
He's out there in like flip-flops and
just super chill beach
robe.
Vibe. It's like beach vibes.
Yeah, and sleep pants, just like walking around lackadaisically. Then he's just gonna
here you go.
throw up this crazy ass hook shot.
There you go. Oh, I mean, just
give you a
my
pass
head.
you've never seen before.
Right. Yep. That's what he does, man. That is what he does, bro.
Yeah, that's how good he is. So I think the Nuggets win this. My prediction's 5 games. 4-1 they win.
4-1. I like it then. I like it. Yeah, I would say I don't think we're gonna have any type of action on this series, bro.
I'm saying 2 or 3 of the games, Nuggets win by double digits.
Mm-hmm.
One of them, they win by less than 5, and then Heat squeak one out. Butler balls out.
So I couldn't talk you into
it. Might even be. It might not even be Butler. It's one of their players is going to do good. Now, Caleb Martin did that last series, so it could be him randomly. But
well, no, because if he already used his random chip up, you only get 2 other randoms. So it's either going to be Duncan or it's going to be Hero. It's got to be one of them two.
I don't even know if Hero's playing.
They say he might come at like game 3, game 4.
No, it's not him. He's gonna be rusty. It's not gonna be him.
You don't think so? Just one of them, like he just goes off crazy, hits a couple threes.
Yeah, here's the thing though. Them going off versus what Butler does when he goes off is different.
I would
like
agree.
Duncan Robinson, if he hits like 6 threes and has like 18 or 21 points, like that's going off.
Yeah.
That's an outlier. That's something you're not expecting. But, I mean, it really helps the Heat win games.
Yeah, it does. Facts.
That type of stuff. Like whenever Mike Miller, I forget what finals it was, then he hit like 7 or 8 threes. It was insane.
Absolutely.
Like no one's expecting that.
We needed one of them.
Yeah. But yeah, you needed that.
Just a random.
For the Heat.
We need a random night. Who gives me on a random night?
So that's what I mean. There's going to be a random night for the Heat. I don't know exactly what it is. I initially predicted Butler going off, but I think it could be one of those other case scenarios too.
Now you're right, because I think a Lakers random night was when Rui Hachimura, I think it was game 2, when he had like 20-something points in the first half. That was his random go off night. Like everybody gonna have a little random night to go off on, man. So yeah, good call. I like it.
I don't even know what I could do for this in terms of bets because
I was thinking to say I feel like
the Nuggets are probably gonna be favored. I don't know if there's gonna be value.
Yeah, because
Denver -9.
I don't want to bet the sweep.
Mind that. I don't mind that, actually. I might do that tonight.
Are you going points on them?
-9, yeah. I think this is one of them. The Nuggets win double digits tonight.
High?
I don't mind that.
You know, funny thing, I have actually never bet the point spread with basketball. I am so just scared of it because it's just too out of craziness, man. How these games get ended. I'm just like, I like the winners and losers. I don't like the points in that. Football, I'm getting to the point. I'm like, yo, points with football, it matters. But yeah, the basketball, I'm just nervous with it, man. Little nervous.
Well, we want to hit these shout outs.
Man,
here?
let's tap in, bro. I'm about to say, it's been a cool little soft opener right now, man. So with that being the case, let's get the show started like how we always do. Go ahead, drop in the comment section where you are tuning in from, and that way we will give you that big boy shout out to start today's show. And hit that like button one time for the culture, and do not forget to subscribe.
The other Jacob says the way you bet is you don't pick a team to win, and you bet on player points, rebounds, assists, blocks, or steals. Yeah, those are fun to do too.
Okay.
Those are definitely fun. There was one. I don't know why it popped up on my Twitter feed, but this dude's name, I won't forget it. I actually kind of do forget the handle, but like the exact handle. But It was something like Stoner Betting or something like that. It popped up on my Twitter feed, and he put a screenshot of it was actually a Heat game.
Yeah.
It was a 4-leg parlay, Jimmy Butler points, someone else rebound, all this stuff. I was like, you know what? Let's go off this guy.
Mm-hmm.
It was something crazy. It was like Butler over 40 points. It was one of those stretches he had earlier.
When he went crazy?
Yeah, I think it was like back-to-back games he had over 40. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to listen to this guy. I put $5 on it, won 200. It actually hit. I just bet it.
That's the one.
Forget it.
That's
Didn't
the
even
one.
watch the game. I woke up the next morning. It hit. I was like, damn. And then I'm like,
that.
why didn't I put $10?
Right.
Why didn't I
now
put
you
10?
regret it. But you know how
So
it
I think
goes.
10 would have got 400.
But you know how it goes. If you would have put the 10 up there, then it wouldn't have hit.
Yeah.
It's
So
always
whoever
like
that was, I'm sorry I
It's always
forget
like
this
that.
guy's exact username. It was like Stoner Betting.
That's
But I'll
funny.
never forget that moment taking advice from him.
Hey, Coach Tomlin preaches that. I don't care where a good idea comes from.
I need to find his Twitter.
Yeah.
I should start following him.
So I say if he dropping off like that, I ain't hating it.
It
Now.
hit.
Heck
It
yeah.
definitely hit. John Easton from the 412, Crafton. Does Tiger Woods drive a Buick? Back in the day, I think he did. At least he was sponsored by them.
Because that could go based on the conversation we had yesterday with Kenny driving a car that you could mistake your car for. Maybe he's saying that Tiger
Whatever
Woods.
the dealership he was
Yeah.
at, he just drives whatever car they give him.
Yeah. So maybe you can mistake Tiger Woods' Buick for your Buick. Maybe that's what he say. Was he driving a Buick when he crashed?
I don't know.
Oh, no. Because he said he was going fast, right? Oh.
He was heavily sponsored by Buick.
He
And then he had the
was.
scandal. I don't know if they were one of them that dropped.
I thought he was in the Navigator when he got the window bust. I was at the Escalade.
Not sure.
You know what I'm talking about, right? With
Oh, yeah. That was, I think that was a Thanksgiving weekend. That was like on
Right.
Black Friday.
Yeah,
Actually, I was down at the Backyard Brawl when that happened.
serious.
Yeah,
Oh,
back in like 08, there was a Backyard Brawl down in West Virginia. And it was a flip phone too at the time.
What?
Yeah, I get a notification or something popped up. Tiger Woods in a car crash. And I can't remember what condition they said, in tough condition or whatnot. I was like, shit, man. Yeah, we were just down at this Backyard Brawl
crazy, bro.
tailgate, and we get the news.
That's
It was on
crazy.
Black Friday. Yeah, won't forget that.
Mm-mm-mm.
Not forgetting a lot of things today, I guess.
I like your memory, man.
Taking
Shout out to your
bets
memory,
from
man.
Stoner Betting and
Yeah.
also the Black Friday, Backyard Brawl, and Tiger Woods news all on the same day.
Can never go wrong with that. I love your versatility right there, man. It's beautiful.
Kenneth Moses, 757, salute from Virginia Beach.
The crib.
Deke as the new sideline reporter.
Hey.
Did
Did somebody get fired, or we just saying like promotion?
I don't know if the Steelers want that. Or who would I be working for?
You be working for
Like CBS?
It depends. CBS, Fox, ESPN, NFL Network. But Missy Matthews, she's Steelers. She's employed by the Steelers.
Yeah, I don't know if they want what I'm going to be reporting on, though.
What you gonna report? You gonna report on positivity though, right? Ladies and gentlemen, look at Kenny Pickett. He has the eye of the tiger.
I
right
honestly don't think I'm going to give them any information on the players. I'm just going to give my takes. Like, this is what's going to happen.
now. What's wrong with that?
It's not really reporting.
When Romo first got in the booth, when he started foreshadowing what was going to happen, that was innovative. It was ahead of his time. Everyone was like, whoa, what is this? And now people like that. So you could go out there and say, you know what, instead of me giving analysis or, hey, man, looks like Kenny was working with his glove over here. Now he's about to go on the field. I seen Matt Canada call down to him. You could just be like, man, Kenny about to go ahead and throw for 300 yards today. And he about to go run for another touchdown right here. He going to pick it right here up top. Just give him that. And they going to like that, bro. Absolutely.
I do kind of do that with my halftime reports.
Yeah.
Because I was on the money with the Ravens game last year, week 17.
See, come on now.
Offense, I don't think we had more than 3 points in the first half. I was like, I'm liking what I'm seeing, though. Boz might have missed the field goal. That might have been what it was.
See, why you always putting Boz's name in it, bro?
Am I wrong? I think he missed one before half.
Why you got? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. Why you always got to bring up Boz and missing? Boz don't miss. Boz is Boz, man. Trust in the Wizard of Oz.
But I still saw the offense move, and I was like, you know what? We're going to grind this out in the second half. KPA is going to come through. We're going to get a touchdown, whatever. We're going to win this game. And it happened exactly like that. So you're right. That's what the people need. I mean,
need that, bro.
Yeah, I think people liked that. So maybe I just do halftime reports still, but then expand it over to quarter time reports.
Fresh air. You feel me?
Yeah.
Give the people something different, something ahead of their time. They don't know they need this, but they do.
I think you're right. I think you're onto something.
Come on, man. I'll tell you, my best ideas come when I research. Just remember that.
We got Nick Bittner, 401, Rhode Island. Stoner better is Deke's fake account. LMAO. I wish.
Say if you money
that
on
would
bets
be an
like
awesome
that,
bet to
man,
concoct up.
dog.
I wish. Trust me. No, I would be taking full credit for that parlay.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a fire one.
Brian Harris, 240, Walkersville, Maryland, checking in.
Shout out to Walkersville, Maryland. Let's get it.
Steelers Girl 517, tuning in from Lansing, Michigan, as always.
Shout out to Lansing, Michigan, and shout out to Steelers Girl.
Robert Martin, 757, Williamsburg, Virginia, home of JMU great safety Marcus Haywood.
Shout
Cowboy
out to
fullback
Ayo!
Ron Springs, All-Pro kick returner Mel Gray, NFL Hall of Famer LT, of course, and musician Bruce Hornsby.
Yes, sir. No, shout out Robert Martin. Shout out, bro. You brought up my dude, Marcus Haywood. Oh, yeah, I ain't heard that name in a minute. Yeah, we played, I'm trying to think, man, him got 2 years together at JMU. He is a Williamsburg dude, man. Yeah. And obviously we know about LT. Everybody talk about LT. Whenever you talk about, from Williamsburg, you hear about the Jamestown settlement with like Christopher Columbus, Pocahontas and them folk, and you hear about LT. You know LT from here? Like, yes, we get it. LT is from Williamsburg. All right, cool, gotcha, man. Yeah, that's they one though. That's definitely they one. I like it though, man. Salute you though, Robert Martin, man. Let's get it. Yeah, man, that brought a smile on my face, man. Marcus David Haywood. Let's go.
Nick Bittner says Deke's Ball's biggest fan and hater.
It does seem like that at times. I'm like, man.
Oh, yeah, I still want Ball to be our kicker.
And then you'll be like, what about Matt Wright, though? Huh. See, that's what he's talking about.
I just wanted to inform you guys he was a good replacement.
That's what he is talking about. The way that you just looked and like made it look like you were even considering it.
I would take Balls over Matt Wright. I would.
Contract
right
included, right? You got to include it all. Thank you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Above reproach.
I would.
No second guess.
I wouldn't say above reproach in general.
See, come on. Nah.
He missed some kicks last year.
Hey, what, man? Kenny had some bad plays. We don't think of those bad plays.
Those were dropped by Deontay.
Oh, my God. Well, it had to be the weather. It was probably like the hole and the snap or something was off.
He did overthrow one or two in the red zone. I do remember that. Because I actually defended Matt Canada. People were complaining about the red zone points and stuff. I was like, we're getting there.
Might have had one miss that was his fault. It might have had one miss that was his fault. Everything else, it was on the rotation of like gravity because, the earth is spinning. So like it made it extra windy down there to the open end. Cold and hot. So the football, it probably didn't have the right kicking ball out there too. So it probably wasn't his fault.
No, we had some good highs from Balls last year. He hit that 59-yarder.
That's what I'm saying, man.
And none of his misses cost us games.
Thank you.
That's the one thing we can't say.
That's why we call him the Wizard of Oz.
But that can't continue.
We
just can't keep saying that.
It was
at some point they will cost us games.
Well, missed field goals and interceptions are the equivalent. They equal each other. All right, so we can't have turnovers and we can't have missed field goals because a missed field goal is essentially a turnover.
You're giving that.
A missed field goal is like a pick. A mixed field goal is like a pick, man.
No, because that's for automatic points, or at least should be automatic points.
Yeah, so you lose the points and they get nice field position as well, depending on where you're kicking it from.
But a pick could happen at anywhere on the field where you're not guaranteed points on that series anyway.
Yeah, but you lose the actual fact of points because of the turnover. So in both scenarios, you have a chance to score. And in both scenarios, you lose that chance to score and possession of the ball. The missed field goal, you lose possession. The interception, you're going to lose possession. Both chances you had to score too, though.
It's different with the positions.
Ah,
It really is. Because kickers, I mean, you're expected going into the season. You got to be making over 90% of those kicks.
Nope, they're the same.
For passers,
So
like if you throw 10 picks, that's probably decent.
Well, I was gonna say, what do you think
10
is the
picks or less?
scale? I was gonna say, what's the scale? Is it 3 picks for every 1 missed field goal, or would you say 5
I don't
picks?
know.
Yeah, because I know it's not. It's
Some-
not.
yeah, you
Obviously,
gotta-
it's not 1-to-1. I'm with
Right,
you on
right.
that. But yeah, what do you think the scale is? For every
3
3
picks for a missed field goal? Yeah, probably something. 3 or 4
'cause I'm
picks.
like, if you get the 3 picks, 4 picks in a game, and he missed 1 field goal in a game, we looking at both like, bro.
Depends
you
on the
cost us or
field
you
goal
cost
length.
it, you
I'd
know?
say anything over 50 yards, you start to get in like 50, 60% range. Of like, I don't think you're really expecting it
We're
that
speaking
much.
for like that 45 and
Right.
then like you gotta
Between
hit
40 and 50.
those. Yeah, those ones you gotta hit. So I'm saying if you're missing one of those, is that 3 picks, 4 picks? Because
Yeah,
I'm trying to
something
think.
like
Yeah,
that.
because I want to make it where it's like 12 picks versus 3 misses, and we should be even.
I'm not that down on picks, though, especially if you got a quarterback that can make up for it really quick.
Yeah, I ain't that bad on occasional missed field goal if I got to get hit from 50.
Yeah, but he's not in control of that all the time. Whether he gets
but
opportunities going
But he
forward.
can hit from 50, man. Just chill, man. He can hit from 50, bro.
No, Boz is good. I'm happy he's on the squad. I'm happy he's our kicker. He's still a top 3 to 5 kicker in the league.
You say you done dropped him down. I remember it was a time where you would be like, when I would say Justin Tucker, you would want to fight me about Boz being better than Tucker, and I'd be like, nah.
And then we saw that Ravens game in 2021.
Yeah.
And Boz missed. Didn't he miss 1 or 2?
Yeah.
And Tucker drained 1 or 2.
Yeah.
And I was just like, damn.
Yeah.
My argument's out the window right now.
It happens, though.
It's unfortunate.
Bro. It's all, man, it ain't the end of the world, you know.
But
It be
then
like that.
Ben let us down for a game-winning drive. If I
And that's
remember
all that
correctly.
matters.
Yeah.
You know, that's all that matters, bro.
All right, yeah, that was in 2021.
So there's
Second Ravens game.
everything worked out. Boom. It's beautiful. Yeah.
No, actually, that was the first Ravens game. We had 2 Ravens games late that year.
We did. Yeah.
Yeah, because
It was like both in December, like back to back.
Yeah,
week.
the Week 18 one. That was obviously the last game of the year, and then our first one we played was in early December,
Yeah,
I think.
Seriously. Because it feels weird right now that we actually got them spaced out. Because the past couple of times it's been low key back to back, or like within a 2-3 week span.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got Naughty or Nice tuning in from the 973 Orange, New Jersey.
Let's
Job hunting not easy.
Man, I could see that. I could see that, man. I would just say, man, stick with it though. All right, take it one interview, one call at a time, one application at a time, and eventually it will work out. All right, and when it does, man, you go ahead and run it up. All right, be your best self in that thing. But yeah, I could definitely understand some of that. Whew, definitely can.
Randy Wagner, the 678, Suwanee, Georgia. Bud's now here in Falconland. Too bad Bud's going to miss out on not being in Pittsburgh this season, though.
I'm with you, man. He's going to get a chance to be with his fam, make his money, play in the crib. But unfortunately, he's going to have to watch us win the Super Bowl. You know, that's how it goes. That's how it goes.
Yeah, he could have been a part of it.
He could have. But this opens the door for Marcus Golden to come here and be a part of the fam. You know, we needed that. Little storyline.
Vask Jazz, the 804 RVA checking in. Hey, Steeler Nation, don't cross the moats.
Hey, salute you, baby. Salute you.
Leah Warren, the 254.
Shout out to Leah Warren. Let's go.
D.D. Smalls, Gainesville, Florida.
Oh, got it. Hey, man. Big time. Big time.
And then I'll say a few more here. Mook, 984, 479, Fayetteville, Arkansas.
Shout out to Fayetteville, Arkansas.
Steely McBeeman, 318, crawfish season is here.
And your stance is still good on Steely McBeam, right?
Yeah,
Since y'all been
wanted
boys
to take
now,
a picture
right?
with me, so
Yeah.
I'm good with him.
All right. I just want to make sure we're still on the same page, still on the up and up. So
Yeah,
I like that.
I'm good with him.
I like that.
Yeah, if you asked to take a picture with me,
Mm-hmm.
we're good.
It's because you big time. Everyone take a picture with you.
I still have that. I still got to post that picture.
Bro, that's crazy.
I still got to find that.
Yeah, man.
I think
and,
Dom sent it. I got to
you
find
and
that.
Steely.
Yeah.
But he definitely did request a pic with you. That's elite, bro.
2 more. Tam Beckley, 319, Tam Time, Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
Let's get it. Let's get it, man.
And then Aloha Always, watching from the 808, Hawaii.
Salute to you. Salute to you. And shout out to y'all rocking with my shirt. I did have to throw my bubble gum on. I had a different shirt on today, bro. But I was having a good dad moment. And my oldest, bro, she went to sleep on me. I ain't know she was going to drool on my shirt, though, bro. Yeah. I was like, yo, you really drooled on my shirt, bro. Like, you was sleeping like that. I thought it was like a casual, you know? So I had to change the fit, man. But I like my little bubblegum shirt, bro. You know what I'm saying? It ain't polo. Polo nice. Polo big time. Everybody, Deke is big time. Deke wear polo shirts. I just got on bubblegum shrimp shirt, okay?
This ain't a competition.
It's clearly
Style
not.
subjective.
It is clearly not a competition. He got the polo shirt on. You see the drip. You see the drip. All right? All right. Just know. Big time, just the guy. Big time, just the guy.
I don't see it that way. I don't think the chat sees it that way either.
Well, that's how we spending it today, though. It just felt right because it's polo. That's
It
like
is a nice
polo,
shirt.
bro. You
I'm
polo.
not gonna front it. It is a nice shirt.
I like the stitch little polo, man. I'm ready to go ride me a little polo. Just,
It's
man.
soft. It's comfortable.
Jeez,
Yeah.
Thread count, boy. Lord, I'm ready. I'm a bubblegum shirt. That's all. You know what I'm saying? That's big time. That's big time. I like it.
We hit these few super chats. Before we
Yeah,
hit up
because that should be
Danger.
perfect, man. Yeah.
Tam Beckley has joined the upper room.
Shout out to Tam Beckley and welcome to the upper room. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Next we
And
have. Yeah.
You just talked about Tam, didn't you? I feel like you were just shouting or saying something with Tam over in the.
She said Tam Time from
That's what it
Cedar
was.
Rapids.
Yeah. That's
Iowa.
I was like, I thought you just said her name, right? Shout out to Tam Time.
That's
then,
actually
man.
pretty funny.
Yeah.
That's like Damian Lillard. They say Dame Time. Saying it's Tam Time.
That is pretty dope. I like that.
Now Steeler Mutt 77 says, proud of my daughter Isla for graduating high school tonight. Proud of you, kiddo.
Yo, salute. Let's get it. Yo, major congrats to both of y'all, man, for your daughter graduating high school. That's a major accomplishment, man. And for you as the pops, bro, like, yeah, that's you know, as a father that has a daughter in high school, yeah, it takes a village, man. It takes a lot of commitment. So salute you both for that, man. Enjoy it. Yeah, that's part of what I got to do tomorrow, man. I got to go talk to these seniors, dude. Give them the final hoorah. The last senior day of school, man. Send them off the right way, Deke. Hopefully I don't mess up, all right? Hopefully I don't mess up.
What's the big theme? What's the big message? What's the big thing that should be taken away?
Well, you know it's a two-part. You got to turn that fear into focus. Don't be worried about the unknown, all right? Use it as motivation to take that leap. You know, Kobe, miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Sure.
And you got to make your happiness a priority, baby. We've talked about that. You got to make time. Make time for yourself, right? Make time for yourself. A lot of the qualities from the book, you know how it go.
Okay.
Kind of go hand in hand. That's why we wrote the book. You know what I'm saying? It's like bop to bop. So it works together. But no, salute you now. Still a Mutt 77, man. That is beautiful, man. That is beautiful. And your lovely daughter, Ayla, as well, man.
Steeler Nation on Fire says, seems like Mark Robinson is gaining more confidence.
Oh, yeah. I mean, when you get a pick six versus the starting quarterback of the Pittsburgh Steelers, man, that will definitely do it. Speaking just from the guys that I've seen in practice and from, I've never actually had a pick six on any of my starting quarterbacks, now that I think about it. Yeah, I actually have never had a pick six on none of the starters. I had it on some of the backups. I got me a couple of your backups in here. All right, Deke, just know. All right.
Who was that? Landry at the time.
Chill.
I can't even think of those dudes up in Buffalo.
But just know.
Trent Edwards.
Just know.
He was a starter, right?
You feel me? We
Manuel.
didn't got us one, all right? We didn't took one and hit the prime time one time on it, all right? And everybody throw a party in the end zone. You got to do that, okay? Got to do that. But that will definitely help your confidence, man. So salute Mark Robinson. We're going to talk some of those Steelers OTAs in a few. Do want to hop on this line real quick, man, with the homie, man. All right, to talk a little some everything actually, man, but we will definitely get more into Mark Robinson and some of these OTA reports because he's not the only young guy that's been making some headlines and ultimately getting opportunities to run with the big boys. So yeah, let me text him real quick.
To follow up on that comment though, going off of what TG said yesterday, KP8 being a man of the people, I see what he was doing there with that pick. Yeah, you had to build up some confidence in Mark. You know?
That's what it was. It's equal opportunity guy, man.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt Kenny. He doesn't care about that.
Yeah, I'm with you, bro.
Doesn't care about throwing a pick at OTAs.
It's just OTAs.
If that means it boosts up Mark Robinson's confidence,
come on, man.
Yeah, I think you throw one.
Hey, man, it's a small price to pay, bro, for greatness. Come on, what are we talking about, man?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You heard him. He's all about winning games,
absolutely,
and that's what's
going
to help the team win games down the line. Mark Robinson.
Heck yeah.
Confidence at an all-time high.
Yeah. Shout out to Kenny, a man of the people. That's what we call him, man of the people. All right. So I got the good go ahead from my partner them, so I think he is good to go. And we should call up the homie, Mr. Jordan Dangerfield, one time for the culture. Yo, yeah.
Yo.
Okay. There he is.
Moats.
What's the word, my partner? What's the word, bro? Let me drop the intro real quick, and then we go cut it up one time. So, ladies and gentlemen, y'all know I'm excited because I get a chance to talk to my brother from another. Okay, came in the league in 2013 to that team in the 716, the Buffalo Bills, where we shared that locker room. And then from there in 2014 through 2020, spent this time right here with your Pittsburgh Steelers out of Towson University, the one and only Jordan Dangerfield, who also is my locker mate. So shout out to Danger, man. But my dog, bro, how have you been, man?
My God, Moats, man. Appreciate the intro, man. You got me over here teasing, man. Got me over here blushing and teasing. Come on, man.
Hey, well, me and Deke, we was over here talking. I was like, man, low key, we like, yo, you was one of the first, I think you were the first person we ever interviewed on the show on our back porch, bro. Like, yeah.
Let's do it. Hey, come on. Now you got to, legendary, man.
Come on, bro.
I stay up with the show. I keep up with the show. You know that. Got to support.
Hey, no, man. All love, man. All love.
I'm good, bro. Cooling, man. Enjoying the family. Just getting used to regular life.
Well, I was going to ask you too, man. So since you've left the Steelers, what have you been up to since then, man? Because, yeah, we haven't had a chance to just, on the show at least, me and you done talked about it, but we want to catch up with you. So since you've left the team, man, in 2020, what has been going on with you, bro?
Life, man. Since leaving the team, I had another son.
Let's go. Salute him.
2 years old
Salute
now.
him.
My man. Shout out to my man, Jonas.
Hey, major love.
Then I also had another baby girl this past December.
Hey, girl dad, let's get it.
Girl dad, got the baby girl, shop done. Shop done, I got my 3.
Oh, so it was 3 and out like a great defensive series. I see you, baby.
Hey, 3 and out. Hey, 3 and out, baby.
You know what time it is.
Nah, but definitely blessed to have, 3 healthy babies. So, been enjoying them. Definitely staying fit, working out. Staying in shape still, I don't want to become a couch potato.
You my Peloton competition. Every time I log into my little account, ride my little bike, I be like, yo, this dude Danger, they had another workout today. God dang, bro. Yeah.
Peloton, that's my thing, it gets boring after a while, so you got to switch up the cardio, got to hit the elliptical, you got to run a little bit, so you got to switch it up.
I'm like, you PR, it's like a personal record. I'm like, bro, Dangerfield. I'm like, God, dog, bro, one day I'm going to get in shape like you. I promise I am, bro. I ain't there just yet, though, man.
Right. Yeah, you gonna get there, bro. It takes a while. I had to shoot. I got it during the 2020 with COVID. As soon as everything shut down, I grabbed the Peloton real quick so I could stay in shape for that 2020 season coming up.
Nah, respect. Now, if I remember correctly, you did actually get into some coaching recently as well, right?
Yeah. I was coaching at a high school down here, American Heritage.
Yeah,
Delray.
Yeah, shout out to Delray. So what was that like, man? What even got you on that? Because obviously, TG, Terrence Garvin, he's actually into coaching as well, and he's one of the guys that comes on the show a good amount, and we've heard, some of the thought process to why he got into it. Guy like Vince Williams in terms of why he got into coaching as well. So it's like, man, what was it that called you to that profession, or at least called you in that direction, man?
At that time, I might be going in a different direction, and we'll see what comes with that. But as far as like at that time, so we had just moved back down here to Florida. 2021. I didn't really count 2021. I was still trying to feel things out. I was getting workouts every other week. I was supposed to sign with 2 teams during that.
I remember.
So so 2022 was like my first year, trying to see what's gonna be next, And then 23 is just getting started. So at that time, we just moved to Florida. I was like, let me see how the coaching thing is. Let me see if I like it. Let me feel it out. It was a great opportunity. It's a great school academically, and so when I was in high school, they were the powerhouse team. Honestly, they were winning. They won straight like 3 or 4 straight years when I was in high school. But they rebuilding over there. They're trying to get it back going. So I was thinking about becoming a part of that, and helping kids out. I just always wanted to give back to the kids, give back my knowledge and impact. I want to stay around the kids. Just definitely love seeing a smile on the kids' faces, and then helping them out in any way I can.
Nah, without a doubt. I mean, shoot, you one of the Steelers youth football camp alumni like myself, man. We was out there getting it in with them little kids. So It
Oh
makes
yeah, absolutely.
perfect
Now,
sense.
yeah, I miss those kids. They need to bring those camps down to Florida,
Oh, you
man.
try to take
They
it
got
on the
no-
road.
they
Hey,
got a
hey,
lot of-
now listen, Chin, he looking for an idea. All right. It's a
Hey,
text
Chin,
away.
hey.
Hey, seriously,
That's
bro.
what the kids. He did that, or I do have to come up for a camp.
Yeah.
Though I do miss some camps. I love those camps.
Nah,
I
without a
enjoy
doubt,
it.
man. Without a doubt, bro. Now, we've seen some of these leagues, man, they've been popping up throughout the springs and stuff, right? Whether you're talking XFL, you talk this USFL. I think what was the leagues 2 years ago? Was that the AAF, right? Or was it AAF?
Yeah, and then I think they had the spring league, all that.
Oh man, yeah.
Yeah.
I think there was one. Weren't there a couple that?
Yeah, dude, yeah, like
Popped up in
Hey,
the
Deke,
one
what's
under.
up? Deke, he over there quiet. What's up, man? I didn't know he was
Hey,
back there. I was like,
I'm just
yo.
chilled right now. I got some good ones in my back pocket for you, though. Trust me.
All right, cool.
he was allowing us to catch up because
Yeah.
he
Set the tone.
This is what happens a lot of times whenever we get an interview. I get up here and I just get to running and ripping, and he got to be like, "Yo, like, can I talk?" And I be like, "Yo, my bad. I've been talking a lot. My bad." I just get excited, man. I can't help it. I get excited.
Absolutely. Hey, I already know.
I'm a partner though. You know what I'm saying? We done bled together, so you know how that is.
I got no complaints.
Yeah.
Right.
But
Definitely a lot of football opportunities out here now, for sure.
yeah, and the thing I was going to ask you was this, man, because in the past, I know that we've seen guys and we've talked to guys that have played in these other leagues, and we've even heard current players talk about how this has been an opportunity for them. So with you, because we never actually saw an official retirement from you, was that something that you ever considered in that time since leaving Pittsburgh?
Since leaving, it was a thought process. It was a thought. Not the first year. After the first year, which is 21, those leagues weren't going around that time, especially after COVID.
Right, very true.
So kind of like the first time, kicking off those leagues, it was kind of like 2022. That season, I was, there was a team in Canada. They wanted to sign me. The XFL did reach out, but I just didn't really want to go that route. I felt like I had a pretty stable career and a long career. Then everybody expected. I say everybody. I don't care. But
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
facts. Hey, you know how it is, bro. Hey, Towson, aka Hofstra, first off. Come on, man. Hey,
yeah. So
random years up, bro.
Right. So it was a good run. I didn't want to especially having the family. I had a newborn in 22, like I said, and another newborn in 23.
Yeah.
So the family was getting bigger. It was gonna be hard to be away from the family. If I had to keep chasing that journey. I just felt like it was getting to the point where it was time to start what's next.
Yeah, I can respect that. No, absolutely.
I guess you can say like I'm 90%. I guess I feel like I'll be 100.
All right. So there's a little opening.
Wait a minute.
If AB calls you up,
I'm just saying. If the team call right now, it's actually.
if
If they
AB
actually
calls
run
you
down
up,
the kickoff
he's
right
bringing
now.
in Cam Newton. He's calling you up, and maybe a couple other Steelers. He's
No,
got
no.
TG at running back. Are you doing it?
Ooh. Wait, he trying to pay? How much he trying to pay me?
Hey, that's what we trying to see.
Well,
Cause
he offered Cam 150K.
TG
for one
said
game.
TG said he want 150 as well. I don't know if he's gonna get 150, but TG said he want 150 as well. This is AB we talking about though. All right, he's the one that's cutting the checks, so you know how that goes.
Hey, 150, yeah. Hey, what's up?
He said, "Yeah,
Hey,
he thought that Albany Empire on."
It goes back to my brother. My brother plays arena. He played arena.
Big facts, man.
Get us on the team.
Yeah.
Something like that. But hey, that's a long shot. I mean, I would definitely have to do some thinking with that because then I have to go to New York and leave the family, and I don't know if I want to do that.
So what's the 10%? Is it if the Steelers call you up again? Danny Smith's like, hey, we need someone on special teams here.
Oh yeah.
He's showing on that gum. You know what time it is.
Yep.
We got banged up a little bit mid-season. We need an ace in here. We need a veteran.
I need a PP. Who's my personal protector that I could trust? Who's the guy that's gonna come in here and give me everything I need?
That's going to be in shape right now. And you know what I'm saying?
So that's the one scenario.
That's what I say. That's that 10%, maybe. Like if a team wanted me to go down there on kickoff, hey, let's do it.
But only at the NFL level. Is that where we're at though, or would you still consider? Yeah. Okay, respect.
Is it just the Steelers too?
Yeah. Say it again.
He says,
"Is it just the Steelers?"
No, it could be any team.
Okay. All right. Respect. Okay.
But so I was gonna say, so 100 and 110%, like Moats said, that announcement, so.
Yeah, but you ain't made that just yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know how it is, Moats. I guess when it hits you,
hey, I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. And the thing is this, as we've seen, and this is why I low key asked, because with the amount of leagues that have come up, people that we would assume just they're retired or they're not playing have not just settled like that, and they actually are making comebacks. I mean, a guy like Martavis Bryant, for example, right? We hadn't seen him play in years, and now he's out there in that XFL. We talk Reuben Foster, who obviously he has some issues in terms of off-field stuff, but he's in that USFL, and he's one of the guys we're talking about. Like, man, do we even potentially consider signing him out of that league because we're seeing him play? So that's the only reason, it's like, all right, you still got that little itch. Is the itch there?
Yeah, if you do it, I'll do it.
No. See, I'm washed.
That's a fair trade.
No, it is not. Stop that. Deke keep trying to get me out here and get hurt, bro. I'm washed. I'm old. I got 3 gray hairs that I can see, okay? So that means I'm officially
you only got
done.
3 gray hairs?
That's a lot, bro. I got a lot.
Hey, hold on. I got to send you. Hey, I'm gonna send you a picture of my hair right now, man. I'm getting gray, bro.
Gray? Oh no.
Hey, I'm gray.
You too young for that gray hair, bro. You too young for that gray hair, bro.
I think it's genetic.
It's
genetic.
All right.
I think it's genetic.
We'll put it on that day. It's genetic. Yeah.
Well, that and all the stress I've been through, So
respect
throughout the journey.
Straight out the mud, but it's all love, baby. It's all love. So, man, let's chop it up though, man, because obviously bringing it back here to Pittsburgh, man, we did just see them have a draft, man, with a lot of young talent, man, a lot of cool cats coming out of here. And family ties, man. Just wanted to know, man, if you had any thoughts on the Steelers draft, if that was something that you was even still tapped in on.
Oh yeah, I mean, definitely. I mean, I was just rooting for my man, little Joey Porter, for sure. I just wanted to see it. Even if it was,
let's go.
Even if it wasn't with the Steelers, I was hoping it was with the Steelers. And I love how we could stay in Pittsburgh. He's been around. Like, I reached out to him. Like, I'm like, man, he was in training camp.
That's what I'm saying. He was around. Absolutely, bro.
Going through drills, going through Indy, like he was around.
You would watch him, absolutely.
Yeah. So I mean, he's been around, so he's really like pretty much home. So that's why I'm definitely happy that it happened with Pittsburgh. But most of all, I was just rooting for him to, get to the NFL and live his dream out because I watched it like firsthand.
Yeah, without a doubt, man. I mean, that's actually kind of crazy too. You talking about the JPJ part coming here. I even think back then, C. Lake was your coach, and he actually left to go coach his son as well.
Right. Yeah, family ties.
Shout out to Carnell Lake, but there's a ton of family ties like that, bro.
Right. But now, but like you said though, the draft was clean though. I like the draft. I like the draft picks they picked. Definitely all the moves they made in the offseason and free agency.
I like it.
You have any record predictions?
Say it again.
You have any record predictions?
Here we go.
Record predictions. Can we get back to that a little bit? For real, I might go through the schedule right now and then right now.
Okay. Well, this is about to say, man, we got time, man. Make this an activity on the go.
How about this?
Right now, it's definitely over 500 because as long as my guy Coach T is there, it's definitely over 500.
Okay,
man. I think we need more than that.
No. I'm just saying right now.
He's starting
with the answer. Hold on.
Okay.
That's just right now. So don't think I'm saying
pulling
like
up
it's
the
gonna be
schedule. Are you pulling up the schedule right now? Make sure you pull up the schedule.
I'm gonna pull it up.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull it up.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure you guys know I wasn't trying to say like it's gonna be like a losing season. You know what I'm saying?
I see what you mean.
Oh, you could be real on here. Trust me. I mean, TG.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know, but I know it's not gonna be.
TG then came in here and traded Najee. He then traded Deontay Johnson. He then said Kenny Pickett ain't Kenny. Like TG come in here and just be saying whatever sometimes. All right.
Oh yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. No. I just wanted to make sure because I just know,
he wanted us to draft Anthony Richardson this year.
Yeah, he was like, take AR-15. That's what he wanted.
Oh, he wanted that? Oh my TG. Hey, you know TG gonna be TG.
You know how TG is, bro. You know how TG get.
Hey, TG gonna be TG. For sure.
TG swear he the draft guru. He the best scout. He the nicest coach. He know every single thing. Be like, TG, bro, it don't work like that, bro. It can't work like that, bro. No, I'm telling you.
He definitely probably think it's easier than it's easier like that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, thanks, man.
Definitely way harder than that.
I say so. Yeah, man. Pull up that schedule, baby. Let's see what we looking like on your end, man.
Let's do it. Opener got the 49ers. Home.
How we looking?
First, I believe that's the first home game.
Bro, you was 14. Yeah.
That's the first opener since like 14, right?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's been a minute, man. It's been a minute.
Mm-hmm. W.
Okay.
That's one W.
All right, respect. Right out the gate. Okay.
Browns. Primetime W.
Okay. I like how we starting out the gate 2-0. Hot.
West Coast, primetime, big lights, Raiders. I'll take Raiders in that one.
Okay. Little stub in the toe, 2-1. We ain't
Little time change, you
it
know.
happened.
I don't know if it makes much, but
feeling ourselves a little bit as Vegas. We 2-0 prime time. You know how I go, man. Yeah, we at the crap stadium.
Right.
I got you. Long night.
Houston.
H-Town.
I got H-Town. I got to win.
Okay, little
Are
3.
they just gonna stay out there that week?
They
West Coast.
They low key might.
No, I don't see them doing that.
No.
Man, when we were there,
if it was Vegas to AZ or Vegas to like LA, I think so.
I think they go back.
Come back for Houston though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because Houston still.
They'll go back. Yeah, they'll fly back and they go to Houston. Yeah, it's not that much of a time change in Houston, but
yeah.
If it was like 2 West Coast games, like literally, then yeah.
Like in California.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they would probably maybe stay out there.
Right,
but then again, I wouldn't doubt if they flew back and forth for that either.
It just depends on the team and how Coach Tomlin feels. If he don't trust the team, we flying back.
Right.
Danger. So listen, TG was my locker mate. Me and TG sat next to each other for multiple years. Danger was my meeting mate. So in all the big meetings, me and Danger sat right next to it. Me, Danger, Cam. All right. And who was sitting next to Big Cam? Tuit for a little bit. It was,
right.
Yeah, I think it was Tuit.
We had a little squad over there.
Yeah, but that was our little section. All right. So he's with this. He's hip to this. I'm with you on this, baby. So we good with this. We good. But yeah, Danger didn't see when we didn't got in trouble, man. Danger was a part of it, man. when toes on the line became a thing, and it was some hefty fines being handed out, man. Danger has seen those days, man. So yeah, I'm with you, bro. I'm with you.
If you don't trust the team, meaning
if they've done some things that have put them in a situation like how we were,
like going back home is like, all right, we gotta really dial in here.
Yeah.
Like how is it different back home though, as opposed to just practicing?
Because
somewhere out west coast.
When you're back home,
because you got all your stuff at home. You know, you got the massage, you got the whole routine going.
When you're on the road, I gotta trust you. I gotta trust that you're actually gonna be mature enough to not get in trouble.
You're talking about people going out and stuff.
Yeah, that you actually gonna take care of business. Are you really gonna be studying him? Are you really gonna be getting your massages, or are you running around in Vegas all night? That's So if he don't trust the team, he gonna send them back home. Like, nah, man, go home. We know what to do in Pittsburgh. We got parameters. We got people we can call if something go down. When you on the road, it's like, man, you really got it. It's like chaperone a field trip. And Coach T got 53 big kids with a lot of money and are crazy. Yeah.
Nah, right. Exactly. Hey, that's like when we were, I think it was 2018 or 19, we had those open walkthrough practices at first on those Saturdays.
Oh, yeah.
And then wow, when you realize the team wasn't, mature enough and, experienced enough to have that.
He'll shut the walkthrough
down. He shut that down.
Because like you could bring your family. And that's what we would joke, like when people would say the whole L Bell missing the walkthrough was like this big deal. We're like, it's not, because that walkthrough is just like family, friends, your kids up here. Like, it's a vibe. Right. Like we in and out. So it wasn't a big deal. But when you do it all the extra stuff, it's like, all right, now it just makes it a lot bigger than what it actually is. But that's also one of his punishments. If you ain't doing what you're supposed to do, all right, walkthroughs is no more open to the fam. Like, we in here, we're going to be locked in.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, shoot, man, speaking of L Bell, since he did just pop up, my man did say that he still wants to play and that he would actually want to come here to Pittsburgh for a preseason game. For one game, to show that he still has it. Now we've been we've been crowd surfing, okay? We've been taking polls and asking people what they think. Would you allow it? And if you would allow it, how does he do? So for you, Danger, would you allow L Bell, if you're Mr. Rooney, would you bring him back for one preseason game?
If I'm Mr. Rooney?
Yeah.
I just know he's not. So I mean, I say no. I just know he's not.
Already know he's not.
if that's me, yeah. If I'm Mr. Rooney, no way. You can't do that.
Not. It's not happening.
So you'd bring him in for a few snaps in the preseason.
It's not happening.
You would do it though.
Ooh.
Imagine I guess all the running backs went down the week before or something. They had like 0 running backs. You know what I'm saying? But there's plenty of running backs out there though. You know what I'm saying?
we brought up that hypothetical yesterday.
Yeah. So. But Deke just said, you said, would you still do it though? Even if you were the boss, if it wasn't Mr. Rooney, if you were making the decision, would you say, L Bell, I love what you've done for us. I see the humility. come on back, man. You get a preseason game. Would you do it?
Me personally, I got a good heart, so I would say, yeah. Let's see what you got preseason.
I got a good heart.
Hey, let's see what you got. Let me see. Hey, look, if you don't go out there, you got to do 100 plus. I need 100 plus, or it's not even a discussion after the game. I need 100
How much
plus.
time you giving them?
I'm about to say, yeah. What's going on, man?
Well, like I said, my opportunity, I'm probably bringing him back. Like if there's like no running backs that can play, or everybody got a little, soft tissue injury,
So he gonna be playing. He gonna have like the
playing,
whole preseason game,
just like that last preseason game.
Oh yeah. That's one of them.
Something like that. Definitely. You gonna be the workhorse. You got to work for it. You got to work for it.
Wait, are you bringing him in only if Najee and Jalen are injured, or are you bringing them on with the roster as is and like just trying them out in case one of those guys get injured in the regular season? Is that what you're saying?
No, they would have to like be hurt.
Okay.
So, yeah, like, they would have
you're not bringing them in as like the third or fourth running back in preseason right
just
now.
as a fun option.
No.
Okay.
That was my scenario. I said I'd be open to that if that happened in like the regular season or something. Because it's down to like Moats brought up Zeke could be an option.
Yeah.
But like how about like he wouldn't be. I don't think he'd be the worst option out there.
No, he's definitely not the worst option.
Yeah, definitely not the worst option. But like the year once you go over 30, and then being out the game, they always say like you out the game.
Whoa. You said over what age?
Over 30, they look at you different over 30.
Oh, they look at you. I thought you were saying they was old because I was like, I pulled up your age. You know I know how.
Nah, come on, I'm just saying they look at you different. Once you hit that 3-0, on the roster, they look at you different when you hit 3-0. That's politics.
They look at you like you a dinosaur. You like, bro, at 29, you said I was great. At 30, you like, hey, you went down. You like, huh?
Honestly, at that age, if you've been in the whole time, that's the age you start peaking. That's like your
seriously,
peak.
bro.
That's your prime. Like in that, like right there, the 29, 30, 31. You get the experience.
That grown man strength on it, man. Come on, bro. Yeah. You know what time it is, man. All right, so that's the scenario for you in terms of how you would bring him back. I was janky. I was like, man, I'm cool for the entertainment. It's L Bell. I want them to ring the bell one more time. I want him to have the mismatched gloves on, the pink sleeve, and go out there and make me feel like it's 2014, 2015 again. Like, I want to see that.
Yeah.
Like that.
I would love to see it. I ain't gonna lie. Those were great years, bro. I would love to see it.
Wait, I got to ask Danger this one then. If you're open to that Le'Veon Bell circumstance, let's say Mitch and Kenny go down.
Oh,
for the
heck
whole year.
No. Come on, Danger. Don't fall for
basically
the
like the 49ers situation
gosh.
last year where they lost Trey Lance and Jimmy G and they had to go to their QB3 Purdy. So let's say Pickett and Mitch out long term. I know we just signed Mason.
Oh, my God.
Are you open for the 7 comeback? We bypass Mason again and bring back 7.
Skip over Mason again. Lord have mercy.
Oh. Listen, we're in playoff contention. This is a Super Bowl ready team. Are we really trusting Mason over Ben?
Yeah, I'll bring 7 back. Yes. I mean, Mason. I think Mason could get it done. Mason could definitely get it done. I think Mason, once he gets his opportunity and he gets his feet wet again. I mean, Mason. They see something in Mason, and I see Mason practice, and Mason. He goes in every day. He goes in ready to work. He's learning like he's starting that week every week. So I think he'll be prepared for the job. But just obviously what 7 is and who 7 is. Like you got to call on 7.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh Lord.
Welcome to the squad.
Oh Lord. No. We're not welcoming Danger to the squad. Danger, he's trying to welcome you to Deke squad, okay? Deke feels that
I'm just saying in that situation. Come on.
All I'm saying
we're trying to get a Super Bowl.
I'm saying.
When he said he's trying to get a Super Bowl, he said
when was the last time the 7 was actually out there? That's all I'm saying.
When he was out there?
The last time he actually played.
He still had it.
That's a debate, though.
Still had it.
That is a debate. Some people feel like he wasn't pushed out. Some people feel like it was time. And that was over a year ago. So all I'm saying is now we're looking at maybe potentially 2 years since we've seen him actually play. And even the last time we saw him, it wasn't like that is what I'm trying to say.
He had a terrible O-line.
Fair enough. It was some context. O-line. We got some context.
Receivers
cool.
dropping the ball.
It's some context.
Terrible coordinator too.
It's some context, sure. But those are still
had game-winning
excuses.
drives.
All I'm saying
still led us
is
to the playoffs.
We've seen other quarterbacks in the recent just look, like they've been doing it. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, He's just legendary. Seven's legendary. That's all. You know, I got a lot of respect for Seven.
You bring him in.
Come on, man. We love 7 right here. You know how 7
No,
is.
I don't think the Steelers are gonna do it. I mean, they would give.
Yeah, they
Mason a
wouldn't. But
chance.
shoot,
But trust me,
Steelers Nation just due for that number 7. You know?
trust me.
come on,
If
bro.
Mason has some slip ups early on and that type of circumstance,
7
I mean,
comes-
I'm calling for 7.
If 7
Like, it
is
needs
back
to
in the
happen.
building, what happens to Kenny? And that's the question that he doesn't have an answer for, D. You know what I'm saying? Danger. He ain't got no answer for that one right there. If 7 is back in the building, what happens to Kenny? If 7 is back in the building, what happens to Kenny?
This is for an emergency situation.
So
We
what
went
happens
over
to
the-
Kenny?
Yeah,
So what happens to Kenny?
Kenny's out for the year.
But I'm saying
He's
that's
hurt.
probably
He's out for the year or
7
something, right? Knock on
so,
wood,
So
you know?
7 is gonna ball out, win us a Super Bowl in this scenario, and then just
What
walk
week is
off?
it? What week is it? Like, what week does this happen? Or like, is
I'm
it
just-
playoffs?
I'm
Is
just
it-
saying-
is it
Yeah,
December
say
kickoff?
like week 10.
I'm
week
just
10.
saying in general, if 7 comes back, it leads the Steelers to the 7th Lombardi. Y'all really think he's just gonna retire? No, he's
Yeah.
gonna say, "I told y'all I still had
think
it.
he might.
This is why I can still do this."
I think he might.
Nah,
Just in
he would
terms of
just go. He
this-
would
this is
definitely.
like
He
a
would
retired
walk up
cop
after that.
mission. They're
No
bringing me
question.
out.
Nah,
Man,
man.
getting this done. Give me the
Man,
ring.
if he come out of retirement, we talking about 7.
Now, hey, I mean, if he wants to come back,
So what happens to Kenny then?
I mean,
Because it's a hypothetical, right? So in this hypothetical, just hypotheticaling.
you
that
defer
he
to Ben.
actually
I'm just
wants to-
saying,
Oh
you
my
defer to Ben. You defer to Ben. I don't think he would. I don't think he would come back. I think that would be his mission. Let me get the Steelers at 7th, and let me go back, give it back to Kenny. I think that's what would happen. But I think you defer to. I mean, this dude just came in, balled out, won us a Super Bowl. I don't think I'm crazy for thinking. 7 should have some say.
You see,
But no, this is
what I'm
Kenny's
talking
team.
about.
This is Kenny's team.
So how can it be Kenny's team? We gonna be calling on 7, man. If 7 comes back, it's 17. We all know that. There is no debate. If 7 is back in a black and gold jersey, this is 7's roster. It can't be 2 kings. It can't be 2 leaders.
I just don't think if all right. So there's like a
I just
0.0%
don't
chance,
see-
0.01% chance this actually happens. But if it does happen, I do feel like Ben is just gonna say, "Hey, I got my 3rd ring. I got the Steelers to 7th. Let's give it back to Kenny." I do think that's what happens.
Well, since it's a hypothetical, I just think it doesn't. I think he wins and says, "I'm gonna do it another one. I'm gonna go ahead and catch Brady. I'm gonna go on a run now. I'm gonna get 3 in a row."
Well, hey,
That's getting greedy. That's trying to have your cake. That's trying to have
this
your
dude
cake
just
and
won
eat
your
it too.
Super Bowl, so
If he come out of retirement, that is technically being greedy for 7. It's like 7. You've had a heck of a career. You've done this for how long? You've won. You're good.
See, but I just think he would do it for the city. I feel like he would like in the situation
exactly. You do it
in
for
the
the
situation
city.
you guys are like
They need
talking
me.
about. Say if it's like week
Yeah.
10, like you said, or later, about to be December football, playoff
I'm with
football.
you.
You know
I'm
the
with you on the
contenders.
city.
Like the city's down right now. Shoot,
Yeah.
if that would say, all right, let's do it.
The city is down.
Yeah, think
The
of
city
the
would
line
be
we got
rough.
now. He'd be tossing to George Pickens.
So this is my question though. Has 7 talked about how he feels about the city, and has 7 talked about how he feels about the organization? Because we've at least
yeah, he
heard
said he
this-
wouldn't play anywhere else.
So we know that part. So that's good. Is it good lines? Is everything good?
Everything's great.
Well then, yeah, it'd be interesting, man.
I don't think it's. I don't.
Right.
I don't think Tomlin's bringing him back.
That's what I was just talking about, though. You said it was all good. I'm saying there's got to be
no,
both
I don't.
sides, right?
I don't
It would have
think
to be
it's.
both parties.
I don't think it's happening.
Yeah.
No, I don't think. But I do think if they call back, I think he would consider for sure.
Oh no, I think he would.
I think
I'm
he
saying,
really
do you
would.
think they would? That's what I'm saying when
No,
I say
I don't.
both
I don't think it's
sides.
happening. No,
I
no.
don't think they look at him like how you look at him. I don't think they look at it like he could still come out there and do it.
No, I don't think it's happening. If it got to that point, like I said, I mean, this is a 0.01% chance
This is
we
the
even get to
absolute
this
doomsday
point. But
scenario. If we're winning like that and then we lose both of our quarterbacks, yeah. Because this is Kenny and Mitch going down in this hypothetical.
Right.
and then Mason
Yeah.
sucking. 'Cause actually, I actually think Mason would do all right. I
think he
actually
would
do.
too.
But we're talking about Super Bowls. You got to call 7 in for that.
Mason can't get a chance to win one.
I don't know.
What if that? It
I'd
might
be
be
in-
his
I'd be in
moment.
his
I mean,
corner.
you
I'd be in
can't. You
his
can't
corner.
not.
You know what I'm
Shoot,
saying?
hey.
Let Mason
Hey,
get
that's
a
what
moment, man.
that moment. That's when opportunity needs preparation.
Come
And
on,
you gotta
man. Nobody
and
knew
you
who
gotta
Nick
deliver
Foles
it.
was until Nick Foles delivered. All right.
Right, that's you gotta deliver in that moment.
Yeah.
I'd be in his corner
Yeah.
until something.
too.
Until you.
Incompletion.
I don't know. I don't know.
I really,
Until you really
I really
know
hope
it's like
Mason
this
gets an
ain't
opportunity,
happening
though.
this time.
I hope he gets an
You'll know
opportunity
when you
somewhere
see it.
somehow. You know.
Hi.
Yeah, you know when you see it,
Hi.
and it might be after. A half,
Hey, you know
it might be
me.
after a game. But
Hey, I'm gonna always pick the underdog, baby.
Hey, you gotta
Always.
take the underdog, man. Always take the
always.
underdog, man. That's
Always.
yeah, underdogs and people that came from other teams, and that's why I like that because they be getting on me. They always tell me I'm not a pure blooded Steeler because I wasn't, this wasn't my first contract.
Right.
So I really am.
I didn't even bring this up.
I really am appreciative of you.
This was a TG thing.
I'm just really appreciative of you, Danger, being on the call today because even TG is slanderous at times with this pure blood thing. So the fact that me and you are pure bloods of the same kind.
Right.
I was actually looking at a picture of you today with your helmet. I think it was number 40. It was 46, if I remember correctly.
42. Wait, hold on. 46 is Buffalo. 42.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking. Buffalo. I'm talking in Buffalo. It was a Buffalo
46.
pick with the 46 with the sticker that had your name Dangerfield on the front of the helmet. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
I was like, that's a pure blood right there. That's a pure blood, man.
Was that your prep for the podcast today?
It was. I was like
looking up old pics.
I just looked
Danger
at.
and the
I was
Bills
going
game.
down memory lane. I was like, look at Danger and the Bills right here. Look at Danger with the Bills haircut. Danger with the Bills. This. Danger with it was just beautiful, man.
And it got me good that year too with
they
the
did.
rookie haircut.
No,
They got me
facts,
good.
facts, bro, facts.
They got me really good.
I was about to say, if y'all haven't seen or heard that story, man, y'all bet. Oh, Lord, yeah. Because if I remember correctly, you put the picture. I think Deke has the picture in the video from the original interview that's on the channel, man. So yeah, if y'all want to see that haircut, ooh, yeah, it was.
Ooh, he got the picture.
Bro,
I think so.
Yeah, because he definitely included it in the initial interview that we did with you a couple years ago. And the video's still on the channel. Yeah, bro. Like, yeah, that was something, bro. That was something. Now I like it though. I like it. All right, so I got a couple more though, man. A couple more here. Now we know L Bell because we were talking about him just a second ago, but L Bell has also been one of them dudes, man, that's multifaceted since leaving the Steelers. Not only has he talked about wanting to come back and play for the Steelers, but he's also been in that boxing ring. All right. So yesterday the topic came up of who was the best celebrity boxer. I said Jake Paul. Some of these MMA dudes is tapping into the celebrity boxing. TG said is L Bell. TG said he feels like it should be L Bell and then Jake Paul number 2. Amongst these celebrity boxers, there's a lot of celebrity boxers out there right now. Who do you feel is the best, and where does L Bell rank amongst these celebrities, man? Is he the number 1 celebrity boxer right now?
Man, the celebrity boxing, like, it's very entertaining. I'm not gonna lie though. I love watching it. Like, it's entertaining. I'm gonna support, especially if I know you. You know what I'm saying?
I be watching L Bell. I can't help it. You know, it's L Bell.
Yeah, bro. But if you look at bro, I mean, it's funny because he been trying to box around the locker room the whole time too.
I swear
he did, right? He been boxing and acting like he a boxer like every day. So I mean, it's kind of cool to see him go transitioning into that though.
Yeah.
It keeps you in shape, keeps the body going.
Yeah.
Gives you the adrenaline rush and all that. So, but yeah, I don't know. I would definitely.
Is he the guy?
Like to see him see him and Jake Paul. Why not?
You think he wins?
Who?
L Bell? Who win that fight? Oh Lord, don't you give me
I ain't say that. Hey, I don't know.
Like,
Hey,
see the fact that you said I don't like that. If I would have said Danger, who wins between you and Jake Paul, you'd have been like, man, I'm winning. I ain't going.
When I said that,
all right. If we shut that door, I'm coming out this door.
I was trying to think about the script. I was trying to think about the script. I was trying to think if there's gonna be a script, And you know what I'm saying? I was trying to think if there's gonna be a script. They say it's scripted, so I was trying to think if there's gonna be a script or not. So I was like, if it's scripted, if it's scripted, they'll probably give it to Jake Paul, if it's scripted.
Okay.
That could just be like a rumor out there, the scripted stuff. But
now, would you ever consider it?
What, boxing?
Yeah, we didn't see some dudes, man. Adrian Peterson done got in that ring. Darren Williams done got in that ring. We didn't got Frank Gordon been in that ring. We didn't say L Bell. Who else got in that ring that we know? Do we know anybody else got in that ring?
Man. Hey.
Pac-Man.
I guess
Chad Johnson,
yeah.
Pac-Man. Yeah, it's been some dudes that done got in that ring, man. Like,
I would. It depends on the contract.
It's negotiable if the nibbles work. I see what you're saying. All right, respect.
If it goes to the thing, and it also depends who I'm fighting, Hopefully I can pick somebody that I want to see in the boxing ring.
Do you have anybody you want to call out ahead of time? We done built up this little undercard. Deke got most people he's supposed to be fighting against, man. Deke got.
I'm not a fighter.
So Deke is supposed to be fighting 2 other podcast hosts. All right. Deke also. Do you remember Cassius Marsh? You remember Cassius, right?
Cassius Marsh.
I don't know if you remember Cassius. I think you were gone when Cassius came. So Cassius played outside linebacker for the Steelers.
No. I was in Cassius.
Okay, yeah,
I
I thought you had to give with Cassius. Deke got beef with Cassius.
You got a scouting report on him?
Deke got beef with Cassius Marsh. I'm just telling you now.
I don't. I just didn't think he did much for the Steelers.
Deke was trying to get rid of Cassius Marsh the first time he saw Cassius on the football field. He feels
that's
like
when he came in
Cassius-
2020. Yeah,
he feels
2020 was his first year when he came
solely-
in.
He feel like he's solely responsible for Ben Roethlisberger's last season looking the way that it did. He feels like that was Cassius Marsh's fault. Him and Matt Canada. That's what Deke feels. So
Never said that.
That's why they're gonna be the main card. All right, they the main fight. Everybody's gonna come to see that one. Cassius Marsh versus Deke.
So who
Yeah,
he
I'll
was
do
that
that.
good for us? That's all. Do you have any breakdowns or analysis of his game? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree?
See,
Hey,
don't do that. He trying to get you jabbed. Don't do that.
Hey, he a quick dude. I know that. I know he quick. I know he got to reach.
I was about to say, don't he do the kung fu? Like I feel like he do the kick and all that
Yeah,
stuff, right?
he might have jiu-jitsu or something. Yeah.
I feel like he one of them dudes, man. You gotta be
Hey,
careful.
I'm gonna
I don't remember him doing
I'm
those
just say,
celebrations for us.
Hey, yo, chill.
I'm gonna just say, yeah, the way, yeah.
Yo,
Definitely.
Danger, he said, I don't remember him doing them celebrations for us. Why are you being like that, Deke? Don't be like that today,
You
man.
guys brought him up.
Jesus.
And these are my takes on him.
I told you it was beef, man. That's
There's
why
no beef.
That's why they gonna be on the
Nothing
card.
personal.
All right, Danger. That's why they on the
I
card.
don't want to fight him.
All right, Danger.
Right.
That's why they gonna be on the card. You heard that he didn't do them celebrations with us. Like, dang, bro, that's crazy.
Yeah. Damn, I don't even really know if I would have to challenge anybody in the ring, honestly.
Well,
Oh yeah,
think.
yeah. Bell said he.
Well, I
would
mean,
wanna
definitely
fight
anybody-
Perfect. You got someone like that?
oh yeah, Bell did say perfect. You right.
You
Bell
got someone
did say
you got
perfect.
beef with?
Oh. What about that running? John Connor. What about that one? OG Terminator.
Wasn't that
That was with the,
Oh.
with the Jets. With the Jets.
holy? Yeah, that guy was.
Put him to sleep.
You
Put
know
him
who
to sleep
knocked him
again.
out? Danger knocked him out.
Put him to sleep again.
Yeah, Danger knocked him out. That was what, 14 too? Yeah.
Yeah. 14.
Preseason joint.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got fined for that too. I remember. Yeah. That was fire.
Bro, what?
That was fire.
Hey,
was
bro,
fire.
talk about fines, bro. Hey, I be thinking about all my fines now, bro. Like,
It adds up, right?
Where
Yeah.
they at? Yeah, where they at though?
Right.
Like, where'd the fines go? Like,
man,
who got
hey.
the fine?
You know how they do it. NFL Fund, NFL Foundation. We're gonna deposit. We're gonna distribute this.
paying someone's
Just-
salary, probably.
They say just trust us. All right, just trust us. We got you. We're like, yeah, this is a bunch of bull. All right, that would it seemed like.
They need to put all the fine money in there
Right.
and start giving out benefits with the fine money. Why
talk
not?
about it. If we gonna talk real issues, talk the real issues. Benefits,
Yeah.
health insurance. Come on now. If we gonna do
Right,
it,
all
do
that
it.
money add up.
Nah, big facts, man.
All that money add up.
Big facts. Nah, I like it. All right, so you don't have a specific person that you want to call out right now. I'm trying to think of anybody on your hit list.
On my hit list,
Anybody on the hit list that you want to call out? Because like I said, Deke got multiple people. Deke low key.
Nah, I don't want to fight anyone.
I be thinking Deke want to get an undercard with TG because they West Virginia and Pitt beef. They be going back and forth with this. Oh man, West Virginia, hell to Pitt, almost heaven. They go back and forth with this thing. So I be like, yo, y'all getting on the undercard too. Deke might have a double header on this card. All right,
That game's prime time too.
he might have a
Prime time.
double header. He might start with Cassius and end with TG. All right, that just how
yeah,
they roll.
two people.
That's just Deke. All right, Deke be on one.
Deke, I hope you in shape. You better start getting in shape.
I don't want to fight anyone.
Deke-
This is Moats trying to make this up.
No, I am not hype. Man, this is how Deke be going at these folk, man. I just be like, yo, shout out to Deke, bro. He don't back down from nothing though. He gonna say it with his chest every single time. Lord, he remind me of Danny Smith. He give me Danny Smith vibes. All right, you know how Danny Smith be. Hey man, all right. What you waiting on? Let's do it now. Be like, Danny, bro, no, that's not what you say when the big dude say he want to beat you up. You just be like, all right, man, I'll see you later. Like, leave it at that. Nah. Deke be like, well, we got time right now. That's, you know what I mean? So Cassius and him go get at it, man. That's going to happen.
They're gonna be scrabbling.
You know what I'm saying?
They'll be going for a little bit. You know?
It'd be like
gotta
that.
get in shape though.
Nah, but he in shape, though. He ready to roll. He definitely ready.
I am dropping some LBs. I don't know if that'd be good for a Cassius Marsh fight though. That
Yeah,
actually
he might
is
have
not
a
good.
size on you, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I've been dropping some LBs.
A little bit of size. A little bit of size.
A little bit. But I like it, though. I like it. I got my money on you, Deke. All right? And then, Danger, whoever you pick, I got my money on you. And if it don't look good, I'm going to jump him. All right? Just because.
Hey, as long as you're on my side,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying?
And honestly, I ain't a big dude, and I feel like anybody. I feel like it would probably be a bigger dude because I can get in somebody big, I can get in their head.
I'm with you, man. Yeah. I'm on your team, though.
You know what I'm saying? So it'll probably be a bigger dude.
Yeah,
it won't even be somebody like my size.
Yeah. I'm a small dude. I'm starting out. I'm a little guy now. I'm on everybody's team. I don't fight anybody. I'm a helper. Okay. I'm in WWE. I'm the manager. I'm the guy that's outside the cage talking smack to everybody. That's me. All right. I'm gonna sell the fight. I'm gonna talk trash to everybody on y'all behalf. Okay. So that's how we gonna do this thing, man. That's how we gonna do this thing. But my dog, I do got one final one for you, man. One final one.
Yes, sir.
And after that, man, I know you gotta go on because you dad life, man. You doing your thing, man. Man, it's always love, baby. You already know that.
Dad.
Come on, man. Come on. But talk to me, man. All right, so we do this every single time, and you should know this because last time you was on the show, we asked you this as well, man. But we always got to end it with that welcome to the NFL moment. If you could please drop that story for us, man. Little welcome to the NFL moment, man. When you finally realized that I'm no longer in Towson getting beat by Arthur Moats at James Madison University. I'm no longer at Hofstra. I am in the NFL. When did that moment hit you, man?
I mean, I obviously definitely be rookie. Rookie year. Go back to Buffalo.
Shout out to that blue and red one time.
Hey, walking in there the first day of camp up there. I know they go away up there to a college as well, so like deja vu in Pittsburgh.
No, facts.
So walking it in, seeing the blue red, seeing my name on there with the shoulder pads in there and the helmet. That's like when it hit like for training camp. The OTAs and stuff was cool, learning and stuff, but like that's what hit me like for training camp. Like, I'm going to training camp. I've been watching training camp all my life. You know what I'm saying? To hear about training camp or going up to a training camp, watching training camp, and like I'm about to go out there and. After the first day with pads on, even the first day without pads, you walk out there. It's my rookie year. I've never had nobody come to practice at Towson ever. Like it was just coaches and players. You don't have nobody at practice. It's just the film guy, the coaches, and the players.
Wow.
So going out.
All right, Dak. I can see that. Then I can see that perspective.
Yeah. So going out to Buffalo. That first practice. I mean, there was almost thousands of fans out there.
Facts.
About to watch practice. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, coming from Towson, I mean, shoot, practice was probably the same amount of attendance, average at games.
Yeah.
Well, playing in the FCS,
No, facts.
Especially at Towson.
Facts.
Hey, Jam, you had a nice fan base.
I'm about to say, what I'm saying? Hey, man, what I'm saying? We do a little something, man. We do a little something over there, man.
They had to add it. They had to add an upper deck. They bring fans over there.
We do a little something. We do a little something, man. We do a little something, man.
Jam, Towson different from JMU, but made it happen.
Yeah, I was about to say I know where you was going with that. I was gonna say we just leave it at that and all is good. All right, so all good. Yep. But I like it though, man. I could definitely respect that though, man. And I do share your feelings on that when you first come in that thing as a rookie and you see your name, you see those shoulder pads, you see that daggone helmet. And that's the other thing too. In Buffalo, they put all your stuff in the locker so you can see everything. You're like, dang, these my shirts. These are my gloves. Like, all right, I'm ready to roll, man. Like,
everything got your number on it.
Seriously, it does feel official, bro.
It's full. I mean, we definitely got a lot of gear at Towers and all that. But I mean, sure, you about to get like unlimited gear. Everything got your number on there. You got multiple cleats. What cleats I'm gonna wear today? What shoes I'm gonna wear to work out?
I need this colorway for the practice jersey, man. I need this one for the game.
Am I wearing the long sleeve white? Am I wearing the long sleeve red? Am I wearing the long sleeve blue?
Am I
wearing the long tights, the 3/4?
Come on, man. You let the practice drip matters, bro. If you come out and your practice drip ain't right, bro, you gotta go back inside, man.
TG was telling me otherwise.
It's no. TG said
you gotta save that.
No, he's saying save the drip, but you still gotta be clean though. You're still
clean.
You
can be semi-clean. There's a practice drip. There's a practice
drip and game day drip. You can't give them game day drip in practice, but you still gotta have practice drip.
Gotcha.
We see dudes show up out that thing off the mannequin where it's like, you got the gloves on with no tape. You got the ankle socks on with no, you know what I'm saying? You ain't even put a little wrinkle in your sock. Like, dang, bro, you can't come out there like that. You got your shoestrings tied up super duper tight. Like, it didn't look good, bro. Yeah.
Hey, Moats, name a teammate that did that, though.
Hey, yo, chill out.
Name a teammate. You watch your process. Ain't somebody. They one person.
Don't you do that today. We are not doing that. But we both know it's definitely some people to be like, yo, why you dressed like that right there, bro? Like,
hey, at the end of the day, they balling and making plays though. So that's what I'm saying. Like, they out there. They on the field.
It do look so stank though. We do.
I do.
It looks super duper stank though. That's funny.
Hey.
That is funny.
Wow.
Man. Nah, man. But respect though, bro. And like I said, man, always a blast catching up with you, man. Definitely appreciate you taking some time to hop on the podcast with us too, bro.
Hey, yeah, definitely. And then for the record, I was going to say, I think they're going to get double digits. They're going to get one more this year.
We did stop
10 and 7.
Way through.
Now you good. I'm going to say 10. I ain't going to go through all the games there. I'm going to say 10 and 7.
Okay.
They definitely somehow no matter what sneak in this year. They got to.
All right.
They got to. You know what I'm saying?
What do you got as
Can't
your
go back
ceiling?
to back years. Say that again?
What do you got as your ceiling for the squad?
Super Bowl playoffs, AFC Championship, wild card. What are we looking at? They win the division. How good can this team be? Not saying they will, but how good do you think they can be?
They definitely get past wild card.
Okay, all right.
And then after that, it's December football and January football. That comes with experience. I don't know how much playoff experience the team is gonna have.
Yeah.
Playoff football is different. And that's what it comes down to in playoffs.
Yeah.
The team that's gonna have like the biggest advantage is gonna be the team that had the most playoff experience. So that's what it comes down to.
Big facts. I could definitely relate to that, man. I like it there, bro.
Yeah.
I like it. So yeah, man. You got anything else to in, bro?
Nah, bro. Appreciate you having
me.
Always great to catch up, man.
Let's get it, man. You already know what
take some, just taking it one day at a time, see
what
the goes, and we'll see what comes about.
Let's get it then, man.
Try out different things, Don't know if I'm gonna be doing the coaching thing this year, but it's definitely time consuming. That's the other thing I didn't really like about it. I was gonna say that the coaching thing is like time consuming, so it's like kind of like, boom, I'm out, and then you don't see the fans for a few hours.
Yeah. Well, and especially
so I don't think I would do it by high school.
And I was gonna say, coming from playing too, where you already are committing a ton of time, just in practice, and stuff like that.
I wouldn't cross it out.
Do it again, or not retire, but to transition from that and then do it even more. So yeah, I can see that.
Right. So I mean, shoot, that's what I'm not gonna cross it out for down the road. Especially when the kids get older. Yeah. I wouldn't cross it out. I mean, coaching's not gonna be anywhere. Hopefully, football's around. That long. So, shoot, the way they're moving now. Did you? Hold on. Did you see? Did you see how they about to make air conditioned helmets?
Bruh, I did. Did you see this, Deke?
Bro, what is football getting to, bro? What is it? I mean, that's
LSU,
dope.
yes.
It's dope.
LSU, man, AC in their helmet. I say, bruh, what is going on?
I said, they got it good. I don't know how that's gonna be comfortable in the helmet. But,
I don't either. But could you imagine training camp where you don't have to worry about actually feeling hot? You don't have to worry about it like you're over. That's half of the battle in training camp. It's like, bruh, football isn't hard. It's the elements and all the other stuff that makes it hard, bro. When I'm burning up hot, this helmet, I can't breathe. I got the visor on because I got to look cool with the visor, but I can't breathe out this joint when it's 100 degrees. AC would be clutch. Yes, dude. I did see that. I was
right. So I mean, shoot, they doing that now. Yeah, I don't know what direction football will go in the future. So hopefully it's still around though.
Yeah, you're right.
Which I think it will be, but
that
still,
is pretty big time though. That is a pretty big time play, bro.
You know what? I was just thinking this. Danger, do you have time for one more question?
What happened?
Well, did you see the new rules on the kickoffs?
Good call.
Yeah.
Special teams. Yeah. How do you feel about that?
Yeah.
The fair catch at the 25.
Oh, come on now. You taking away my stats, baby. I got to get some tackles. You about to take food over somebody's plate. You about to take food over somebody's plate.
Shoot, I don't know if you saw.
I mean, people make a living. You make a living,
I don't know if you saw, man, but Matthew Slater, the big special teams
ace. Whatever he said.
Yeah,
boom, I like that.
He was real vocal about it, man. In terms of just talking about what you just said, that's taking food off a lot of people's plates. I don't have the career I have if I don't get a chance to get some special teams tackles. More importantly, on kickoff, where it's like
on kickoff,
big wow plays, like
get him inside the 20.
Yeah, like that's
you can't even push the ball no more.
Yeah.
You can't even push the ball. If you push the ball, they're gonna just call for a fair catch. So it won't be like many push onside kicks. Trying to get the wind to blow it back. You can't. You can't even do stuff like that now. So you got to strategize different.
You think they'll start squibbing it?
To get it done there, yeah, I think so. If they could get a nice little dribble on there and then try to get the dribble somewhere between the the 15 and the 5 at least.
I say because it's got to be better than
It's
what
gotta-
the touchback
yeah.
is. But you got to keep it on the
Yeah.
ground because if it's in the air, I mean, for them, it's just like, all right, I'm just fair catch. Then take it to 25.
Right, yeah. Yeah, definitely. I think teams should definitely try to squib it, try to kick a line drive between the two back returners or something, and then let it bounce around.
Nah, I like that. I could dig that.
But yeah, that's what I say. Yeah, but whatever Slater said, yeah, I'll co-sign.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When I
he
seen
saw
that
it.
rule, I
He
was like,
preaching.
yo, this is nuts, man. This is nuts.
Especially being done with the game, shoot. Yeah, you know, make us better. You know, worry about the players not playing that are.
No,
you know
facts.
what I'm saying?
If
Rather
we
than the players that are
talk
playing.
safety, yeah, we really talking player safety. Don't make it a kickoff thing because that's not the big elephant. That's not the real issue to that extent, man.
Right.
Yeah. Nah, and that's definitely what Slater said, man. That was definitely what he said, though, man. So I like that. Bro, that was a good pickup by you at the end of that, too, Deke, man. Good call.
I try.
Good call, man. All right. So now I think that is everything, though. I think that is.
Yes, sir.
I think it is. So my partner, them, you know, we're going to wrap again off the air. You know how that go. But either way, man, definitely appreciate you pulling up, man. Take some time to hop on with us. And, man, keep being great at life, my brother.
Absolutely. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate you, D.
All right. Yeah. Peace, bro.
My dog. Peace. All right. One time right there, man. My dog, Jordan Dangerfield. Pittsburgh Steelers alum. Towson Tiger. As well for that collegiate atmosphere as well, man.
I get what you're saying about the practice trip. It's like your day fit and your night out fit.
Right. You still got
You're trying to look
good.
clean in both scenarios.
Yeah, you want to look good when you
I
go to
get you.
work, but you don't want to look like you're going out when you go to work. You can't show the go out fit when you're at work, but you can't pull up to work just looking busted. Nah. And there's some dudes that show up to practice. You like, bro, your mama let you walk out the house like that? Your wife saw you walk out there this morning, and that's what you gonna wear as this practice field. That's how you want to dress today? Like, come on, man. Have some decency about yourself. Go put some tape on. All right. If you don't go put a little towel in the back and just make it look like it's not exactly the uniform they gave you, it can't look exactly like what they gave you. Like,
Right.
It just can't. So, yeah.
Hit these supers.
Let's do it, man. Y'all hit that like button one time for the culture, as well as subscribe if you have not done so just yet. And don't forget the 41K giveaway, baby. That video is up. I see them comments in there, man. And like we said, man, next Thursday, we will be announcing that winner. Both winners, because there's 2 packages in there. But we'll be announcing both of those winners right here on the live next Thursday afternoon.
Tim Beckley asked best home game to see this season. We've been asked this a couple times.
Prime time is always
I like
awesome.
that. Yeah. That Monday Night Browns one's going to be cool.
Prime time is going to be nice.
Week 1's going to be sick against the Niners.
Bro, opening, week 1, 1 o'clock.
I like those Thursday night
That's
ones,
going to
too.
be nuts, man. Yeah. Thursday night's a vibe. I just don't know how she feels about a weekday. Because it's a Thursday. That's the only thing.
Yeah, if you're coming out of town.
Yeah.
I don't
But
know
I'm like,
that
if
could
you're
change your
local or you
decision.
could like pull up on a Thursday, yeah, Thursday could definitely be a vibe. But the prime times, yeah, but that week 1 Sunday 1 o'clock, man, I might pull up with the fam for that. That's like an event, D. That's like a real
2
one.
Thursdays against Titans, Patriots. The other prime time at home's against the Browns. Yeah, then you got the one on Saturday, the day before Christmas Eve, December 23rd.
Yeah.
That'd be a good one.
What
Steelers
time is
versus
that
Bengals.
kickoff?
That's 4:30.
4:30.
That'd be a good one.
And it's a Saturday vibe. Late in the year, so you're not gonna
Right
have a ton
before
of college
Christmas.
football either that weekend.
That'd be a good one.
Yeah, because that's bowl time, right there. Yeah, you start having people playing Christmas bowl games. Yeah.
Steelers, Packers, Steelers, Jaguars, middle of the season. Those are both at 1 o'clock.
A Sunday 1 o'clock at Acashore is not bad though. That
No,
would definitely be a
that's
vibe.
the middle of the fall too.
Yeah, like that'd still be a vibe out there.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, you can't go wrong. But week 1 will be sick. I like that Monday night against Browns. I really like the Thursday night games. I do. I know they're not good for player safety, but from a viewer standpoint, I think they're fun.
I could dig that, man. I could definitely dig that.
Yeah, that December 7th one against the Patriots should be sick.
Yeah. Bro, that atmosphere. And especially if we do what we're supposed to do, that's the other part.
It's kind of like why I like that Bengals one. That might be for the division.
I'm like, if we're doing what we're supposed to do, them games in December become crazier. Oh, man. Yeah. So either way, Tim, you going to be good. You going to have plenty of options, all right? Yeah. It's going to be a vibe.
AT, Moats, and Deke, I sent you guys an important email in regards to the Kenny Pickett situation. Please check it out. Thanks and love the podcast. Keep up the great work.
Salute you and will do, man. Will do.
Wow.
Speaking of, man, yeah, I don't know why it just made me think of that. He said he sent the email in. We got some fan mail, Deke. Me and you got to sign a picture. All right.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He sent the picture. It's dude. I was like, all right, man. But I forgot about it until he just put this in there. So now I just remembered it, and I wanted to tell you it before I forgot. All right.
Okay.
So yeah,
What is it?
it's a picture of us. You know,
Okay.
we look cool. We dressed up. Cool.
All right.
You know, sign away, and after that, man, I'll send it back to the guy.
Jeeping it real. Jeremiah Trotter Jr.
I low-key like the name.
out of Clemson. Barrett Carter out of Clemson.
Mhm.
Tommy Eichenberg out of Ohio State. Top
Yeah.
inside linebackers for the 2024 draft. Can see the Steelers taking one. We can't be talking 2024 draft right now. We can't.
Low key, I was just over here like, bro, are we already like that's?
And
what
of
we
course,
on?
there's another junior of a
Oh, it
blue
has to
chipper
be.
former NFL player.
Because when I saw Trout, I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. So you
course.
know I like the bloodlines. You know we pedigree guys over here. Yeah.
No, come on.
All right. Does anybody?
Yes, I could see us taking an inside linebacker.
No,
though, to his point.
nope. I can see us taking Jeremiah Trotter Jr., specifically him, because of the junior. Yep. That's how it works, man.
Christian Manzi, why y'all acting like the Nuggets haven't had the second easiest path in the NBA behind the bubble Lakers? I mean, 8 seed, 4 seed, 7 seed, now 8 seed, Heat in 7. We got a Heat guy.
I like it. Christian Manzi, who are the final 4 teams in the Eastern Conference and Western Conference Finals this year? It's the whole bubble day, and that's all. It's made me wonder. In fact, I think all 4 teams got the exact same star players too. It's weird. It's weird how that works, man.
Who was the 8 seed in the West?
It was.
I wouldn't say their matchup against Phoenix was easy.
The 8th seed was it wasn't Minnesota. That's what it was. Because both of us came out to play in. We were the 7. We went to Memphis. Then Minnesota went to Denver. Yeah.
Is he saying this is like the second easiest path in NBA
That's what he's
history?
trying to say. Yeah, I'm like, I don't see that, bro.
I thought the Lakers were a good team.
Bro, they won literally every game.
Yeah,
by
I wouldn't
single
look
digits.
too much into the
Yeah.
seeding. And then the Suns with KD and Booker.
Yeah, man.
Like, that's a good series win for the Nuggets. Now,
Yeah.
maybe is this finals a little bit more on the easier side?
You can make a case for that.
Going in, yes, I feel that way.
Yeah.
But it still is the NBA. You never
And
know
I'm
what
like,
the hell could happen.
That
Like,
Heat
if-
team is still good too. I'm
Right.
like, that Heat team they didn't went through. Let's see, they didn't went through Philly. Who did they start with? Milwaukee first, right? I can't remember. If
they did beat
I want to
Milwaukee.
say they went Milwaukee, Philly.
They got into
Boston.
the play-in.
Yeah. Well, I say because they were on the same approach that the Lakers were on. Yeah. So I said, man, shout them all out, bro. Shout them all out. But stop with the bubble slander, though, baby. Come on now. This
I
has
do think-
clearly been proven now. That bubble thing got a little action, man. All right, chill on that.
I do think, the Heat are an easier opponent for the Nuggets. But, if the Heat make it a series, I guess we won't be saying that. It's just, I don't know.
Yeah.
When you look through the Rolodex of NBA Finals matchups, I don't think anyone's saying the Heat are like an all-time
Question.
team or anything.
Is Nuggets Heat more exciting than
Just like the Heat
Is
in the
that
bubble,
Mil-
like that team was weak. It was a
All right,
weaker
so
team.
is that more exciting than Milwaukee Phoenix from was that No, that was 2 years ago. Milwaukee Phoenix.
What's more exciting?
Yeah. Because I feel like I'm more excited about watching this than I was watching Milwaukee
I think
and
it's
Phoenix
similar.
during that time.
I think it's similar
Yeah.
because that one you had Giannis. Is he gonna win?
Yeah. And that was when he couldn't.
And
he
Giannis
was, going
was
through the
balling
free-
out.
But no, remember he went through the free throw issue as well. That was when people were
He
doing the
battled
counting
through.
thing.
Yeah, he battled through that.
Well, it happened in the finals, but prior to that was when they was doing the whole and he was getting violation and all that stuff. So at the time,
that's
on
what I'm saying. That's what made it
paper-
interesting, though.
Right.
He battled through, and he had the knee injury.
But I'm saying that's all when the series started. I'm talking how we're sitting here right now. We haven't seen the game played yet, and it's just kind of I mean, it's the Heat. It's not really feeling the same. But if Jimmy goes out there, he battles through a knee injury or something happens, then we're going to talk about it very differently. I'm just saying on the front end of that series, though.
I'm talking about
Yeah.
that too because going into that, I don't know if I even necessarily have an opinion. I'm just going back and saying Bucks Suns. You had Giannis first title type of stuff. Is he
Chris
actually going to pull
Paul,
through?
trying
Yeah,
to get
you
his
had Chris
first one.
Paul.
Yeah.
This one, I think it's Jokic Butler. Those are.
Yeah.
I think it's similar.
Yeah.
It's weirdly similar, but going into, I don't know if I really have a
no.
strong opinion. To be honest with you, like which one,
They both kind of.
which one I would be more excited about, because I can't really remember my emotions back then.
I was just like Suns Bucks. It just did not hit for me, bro.
I think if the Heat win one of these early,
gets interesting.
it does. Well, actually,
Suns popped out 2-0 in that series.
they did.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did. And then Bucks tied it up, and then just ended up winning 4 in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess Manzi got the Heat in 7, though.
I like it, though, man. Shout out to Manzi, though, baby. Shout out to Manzi.
828 style. If 7 came back in the way Deke described, Mason needs to pull a LeGarrette Blunt and just walk off the field immediately. Plus, that's the ultimate sabotage.
Yeah. Yeah. Mason, I'm like, dude, you cursed, bro. That
Yeah, I think you got to do that if you're Mason at that point. You can't go back to an interview and say, it's just tough. I got to still do what's best for the team.
I'm just staying positive, doing whatever matters. Like,
I think you do.
Nah,
You
bro.
pull a LeGarrette Blunt.
Nah, you say, you kick, you do whatever you got to do. You make sure your point is heard, though, bro. Because that's, yeah, it'd be like that, though.
Tam Beckley, first live super shout out to you two. My football mentor.
Man, well, salute you, Miss Tammy, and we are glad that this is your first live, and it's your first live super shout out. So salute you, or maybe it's just your first live super shout out, not your first live. But either way, we glad that you're here and glad that you're involved, and you've been tapping with us for a little while today too, man. So salute you on that.
Young Poppy Bonito says, "Forget the bet with Deke and TG. I want to see him fight."
Lord,
I don't think anyone wants to see that. I get smoked. I mean, I get smoked. Like no one wants to see that. That's not fun. That's not entertaining. Never been in a fight. I don't want to be in a fight. I have no desire to fight TG. He's what? I mean, he's probably what, 50, 60 pounds heavier than me. Play the NFL. It's just not a fair fight. At least in golf, there's handicap.
Why are you like this, Deke, bro? Why, bro? Why do you?
I'm not wrong.
But what?
I'm being very straight.
The
up.
way that you talk, though, bro, is just like the fact that you're just so chill about, like, y'all don't want to see that. It's not gonna be fun. I'm gonna lose.
Actually, young
bro,
Poppy Bonito
what?
just proved to me he's a sick man. Like, why do you want to see that? You're sick. You're sick in the head.
Because before you started talking, I was really over here like, okay, how are we gonna spin this to just make everything sound like it's gonna be good? But no, I'm with man. We don't fight. Nobody's fighting.
Because here's the thing with me and TG. I feel like we're friends, right?
And that's the other thing.
Now,
like,
Cassius Marsh, that one would, I guess, make a little bit more. That would be more funnier because of the backstory with the podcast. But me and TG, like,
it's no smoke like that. No, man. But it's just like, bro.
Even with Cassius Marsh, though, I get smoked. That's why I don't want to fight him. Anything I've said is nothing personal against him at all. I'm sure he's a really nice guy. He just didn't do anything for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Every time I was out there, just felt like he was wasting a spot on our defensive line.
I'm not laughing, bro. I'm not laughing. It's just funny, man. Like, dang, cool, bro. You just so chill with how you just. Yeah, he spoke me too, man. Like, dang.
He would. Now, all right, if we're talking about some of these other podcasts and co-hosts and whatnot,
All right.
I might stand a chance.
All right,
Deke.
Deke. Here we go, Deke. I'm about to say, come on now. We need some big Deke energy, man. Yeah.
I might. But I'm not trying to do that either.
No. All right. We don't want no beef with nobody. Everybody can keep our hands to ourselves, man. But I like it, though, bro. But man, you know we got your back, bro. All right, man. You good, bro. We've already had these talks. You're not going to get smoked. All right? Just stop it. Stop it. You'll be good. All right.
AJ Martinez says Deke is going to use Kung Flu.
You said flu?
He did.
Yeah, man. Deke, I don't know, man. Of all the matchups, I was going to say, I thought I kind of liked you in Wisconsin, maybe. But I don't know, man. I don't know.
I don't even know about that one.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like he might have caught you off
Yeah.
guard. And if he catch you off guard,
Yeah,
I mean,
I think I was a little too drunk. Yeah.
Because I was like, I think you was taller than the gentleman.
I think I was.
I think you had the reach. So I'm like, you could have, like, ta-da. But, yeah, when you was like,
I didn't even say anything bad to him. I just pointed out he had a black eye. I was like, what's going on there?
Deke, stop it. You know how you be trying to, you talk like it was normal like that. That was not how you said it, though, Deke. You didn't just simply say, oh, you got a black eye. What happened to your eye, man? it was in the middle of a heated debate about Aaron Rodgers and Ben Roethlisberger, who's the better quarterback, and why
No,
we
had that debate in the bar,
Yeah,
and
and
we
it
were
carried-
outside. I don't know,
right.
were we smoking cigarettes or something? I don't know.
Jesus. the convo carried over to outside, and then that's when you just simply was like, man, what happened to you? How you had a black guy? You know that, right? And I'm just like, oh God, Deke, stop. Yeah. And he postured up on you, bro. You had no clue. I was like, Lord have mercy. This is crazy. But yeah, man, it was a good time.
I thought everyone was cool.
I thought so too, man. You know how that goes, though. It's not how that goes. But yeah, you're not gonna get smoked by nobody. Everything's good. Everything's good. We keep the peace on this show.
Himong Yash
Yeah.
says, I got money on Deke to outdrink Cash/TG.
Big facts. I take you versus either one of them, man.
How's TG with the drinking?
You can get him. You can get him with that. He's more plant based.
Right. How does that work? How do you do an out drinking contest?
Just keep taking shots. Till
Almost like
somebody
a hot dog
fall
eating
out.
contest.
Yeah,
You
keep
just have
drinking.
beers lined up
Yeah.
for like 20, 30 minutes. Whoever drinks the
Yeah.
most wins.
Yeah. Either that or, all right, we're going to take 10 shots and we're going to see at the end of the night who's more coherent than the other.
Maybe.
That's the other one. Yeah.
AJ Martinez, much love and prayers to all. Shout to everyone.
Shout out, man. Shout out to AJ Martinez, too, man. We hope all's well on your side of town, man. Big time.
Jeff H, hit the like button and subscribe.
Man, salute you, Jeff H. And yeah, I second that, man. Second that.
Tito Whitaker, good vibes to Steeler Nation. Here we go.
Here we go. Shout out to Tito. And that, man, today's Thursday, right? Oh, yeah, so end of day Thursday. So that book should be there at some point in time later today, man, if it's not already there. So, yeah.
Sean McCartney, though we have Neil, you think we can get Buda Baker?
You seen some
No.
of the money we got available, bro?
I did see that.
Man. Still got to sign some of the draft picks, obviously, but.
Got to sign Highsmith.
Yeah.
I just don't see it being in the cards.
Okay.
You can't pay everyone.
Why not?
Buda wants that contract.
Why not? Just turn salary cap mode off.
Or does he already have a contract?
He's already paid. It's just gonna cost because we got to trade for him. He was named highest paid safety 2 years ago, I think it was, fam. Yeah, because he got paid before Simmons. He got paid before Minka. And it was somebody else I feel like he got paid before. He was like one of the first ones of the safeties that have been getting paid.
I just don't see it.
Yeah.
We got Casey. We got Neil. Minka. I don't see it happening.
For sure. Like, because we do have a already good position, so it's not like we're stressed to the point where we're saying we have to have a Buda versus being Buda versus Keanu or
And we're going to have
that
dudes we
route,
got to
yeah.
pay
Yeah,
in the near
absolutely.
future here. Like a Muth, like a Najee.
Mm-hmm.
Pickett's contract's going to be up before we know it. Same with Pickens. Like, there's guys on offense we're going to have to pay. And having him with everyone else that we got, it's just going to be too much. You can't pay everyone.
But my question is this, though.
You got to pick your spots. I don't want to be paying two safeties, like top three
This
or
is my
top five
question
money
to you,
for that
though.
position.
This is my question to you, though. Long term, I agree with you 100%. But if we're talking short term, we're talking a 2-year window, right? Because Kenny still hasn't gotten paid just yet. Do you make the move from more of a short term perspective, like how we seen the Rams do when they brought in different bigger name dudes? And you're like, man, how do they keep affording this? But it's more so we're mortgaging our future, so to speak, on really making a run for it right now. And while Kenny is under that rookie deal, we've said if you're going to be aggressive and do stuff, technically this is that time.
If we didn't have anything at the safety position, I'd say sure. But
Yeah.
I like Casey and Neal. I think we'll be fine with them.
Yeah.
If they both suck this year, then yeah, maybe you make a trade at the trade deadline.
Yeah.
But no, I think we're fine with those guys.
No, for sure. For sure.
Get Highsmith, his extension. Like you said, get some of the rookie sign. I think we signed all the rookies except like the
first two, right?
the first two rounds.
Yeah.
Did we sign? Yeah, we signed Darnell. Yeah, I don't think we got.
Tried
Yeah,
to sign.
I
It's
don't think we got
Peasy and
Benton.
Broderick. Yeah.
Did we get Benton?
Actually, I don't know if we got him yet.
I don't remember seeing it.
Yeah. So I know we at least got to do the first two at least. So yeah.
What do you think then? What would you do with the roster as is?
So that's my thing. I look at it more as like, do I really need this or do I just really want this? In terms of like,
It's
Buda.
like, yeah, hey,
yeah,
should we trade for Jamar Chase?
right. Because I'm like, Buda
Yeah,
is
sure.
Buddha still
It'd be
doesn't
great, but-
answer my Terrell Edmonds. He answers my Minka Fitzpatrick. So yeah, it's gonna be elite. It's gonna be even fun and all that other stuff. But I'm just like, I still technically have the thing that I was looking for in the first place. I just made this part of that room that much more crazy. So the turnovers from the back end will probably go through the roof when you talk about Minka and a Buddha Baker potentially back there. But that is not the same physicality that we've been talking about that maybe a Keanu Neal is going to be more in line to bring, or even a DeMonte Casey potentially. So, yeah, that's my thing. I'm just like,
And I like Casey's ability to take the ball away and in his own right.
yeah, and he's cheaper right now. So it's like a lot of like factors like that as to why I probably would not go Buddha. If I would spin, I might look elsewhere. And I still have not identified like who I would want to spend that on. But I just think I would rather go somewhere else than safety, and more importantly, like a Buddha Baker, who is still going to be more in line with a Minka. Like if it was a different version of a high end safety, cool. But I just think with those two dudes, it's like going to be similar, which isn't bad. But
Kenneth Moses, how many sacks will TJ and Alex have combined?
ooh,
What's the over under?
25 is over under,
What would
right?
be the number? Yeah, that's the one
Gotta
that
be
just
25.
popped into my mind.
Yeah.
25.
Because
Yeah, that'd probably be it. Because you're probably accounting for injuries and stuff too
Yeah.
throughout a season. That'd be 12 for one, 13 for the other.
mm-hmm.
Or if TJ got 15, Alex got
Yeah.
10.
We've seen Debo and Whitley went for no, they didn't get 30 in the year, did they? No. In 10, they
Both had double digits.
right, but I don't think they got to the 30s though. Yeah. Yes, I say, man. Yeah, 25.
I'd go over. If they both stay healthy, I'll say over on that.
Okay. So if the over-under is at 25,
I think
sure.
they'll both hit double digits. I think TJ will be above 15. I think Alex, he'll be
So you getting 30?
he'll be close to 10. I think he got 14 and a half last year. Maybe he comes back down a little bit from that. I think he'll be around like 12 or 13.
For sure.
As best guess, that's a floor
Yeah.
because he set the ceiling already at 14 and a half.
Yeah. I hope
you gotta
I'm
keep doing it.
wrong. I hope I'm wrong, but I'm gonna go under because I could see a scenario where he could still get 12, TJ can have 13, and we just at 25, and that would still be an outstanding year for both of them dudes to go off for double digits. I mean, you think about when TJ and Bud went off for double digits. Like, it's hard to have one person be like super duper heavy handed and killing, but even with those two, it's still like rare to have two guys at the same time stay healthy and get home, and the DBs, everybody doing what they supposed to do. Yeah, I'm gonna go under, but I think they both get double digits though.
Young Papi Bonito.
Yeah.
I meant like a boxing match. Sorry, Deke. I mean, still, I don't think anyone wants to see that.
It does make it sound better that it's a boxing match because I'm
more
with
organized.
you. Yeah, at least it's like a referee to stop, pause. If it was
Well,
like
that's
a
what we've been
street-
talking the whole time on
Yeah,
these
that's
fights,
what I was
right?
thinking
we're
too,
trying to set
yeah.
up cards and whatnot.
But when he recommended it, I didn't know if he was like, and you started talking, I'm like, dang, it do sound like we just about to be backyard brawling, Deke getting his head punched in, and we just watching Deke just get, you know what I'm saying? Finish him. Like, no, Deke, it ain't gonna be like that, bro. Like, jeez, man. Yeah, that's definitely how you made it sound when you was talking and how he recommended it. Like, just the dramatic movie part. Deke just laying there, lifeless. Oh, no, don't hit him again. Fuck. Yeah.
Next, we have Jonathan McDormand, fight Ben's co-host.
Oh, yeah. Deke said he liked that matchup. You heard him? He did say that what? You did say that. You said
I never named names.
you ain't named names,
I
but
never
you said
named
some of
names.
these co-hosts.
I said.
We know it's only a handful of co-hosts.
Well, we
that
brought
are-
up Wes before in that Pitt WVU card.
All
I think
right.
I'd be all right in that one. Too.
Man, Wes he's a new daddy, man. Wes he ain't got no smoke.
As
with
I said,
nobody,
I'm not
man.
trying to start it. I'm
Yeah.
really not because I don't want to fight anyone.
Yeah.
I have no desire.
Mm-hmm.
But that would be the matchup for the Pitt WVU card. We already said that. Dorn versus was
Dorn
it
and
McAfee?
TG. Or Dorn and
TG.
Cause see,
I like that.
I feel like they both they run the same body class.
We could do it for charity, maybe.
Athlete on athlete.
Some point down the line.
Yeah, I'm with that. Like I said, I just want to be the promoter. I'm Don King. I'm gonna pay you, but I'm Don King.
Well, if we do this, then you have to do something on your end that's similar. Who's JMU's biggest rival? You need a JMU. You need a JMU versus whoever celebrity boxing match.
I don't. I'm no, man. I'm promotion. All right. It's like a Mayweather promotion. Or it's like a Golden Boy promotion.
I'll be the promoter for that.
I'm the promoter, man. All right. I can't do that, man. I've changed my life. All right. Days are over. Changed, man. I'm non-violent. I'm like Mr. T when he cut the mohawk off. All right. I'm just a good guy now. Chill. Yeah.
Hollywood 931. You can't fight Deke, bro. He strategically breaks down if you trash in a nice way. Just play better. Don't take it personal.
That's what I be saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it's different now. It's very different. Because as an athlete, not everybody want to hit that part, and they be like, you know what? It is personal. If you gonna talk about it, let's make it personal. All right? But nah, man. Deke good. I believe in you, bro. Anybody want it can get it. Deke ain't tripping. Deke put him on all of them. Bing, 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 bing. I like it, bro. I like it.
That's it for the supers right now.
All right. Respect. Bro, what time now? All right.
5:47.
Oh, yeah, we still good. Am I tripping? We ain't really got nothing crazy left over though, right?
No. OTA stuff?
Yes,
OTA
yes.
buzz?
We should be on OTAs, right? Yeah, let's tap into that.
All I've really seen recently is Corey Trice Jr.'s balling out.
I did see that as well, man.
JP getting some first-team reps.
Yeah, I did see that, man. And I thought it was actually kind of cool, man. You know, obviously we talked yesterday about the whole Mark Robinson getting the pick 6 against Kenny and why that was important. Him getting an opportunity to run with the ones. Actually, I saw a clip. He was running with Roberts. Landon Roberts was out there with him. I was like, okay, I like this unit right here. Seeing a little JPJ out there. But yeah, to me, man, when you're able to get them young dudes, those type of reps though with the ones, that's good. Number one, it's going to be good because it's going to push them to get better. But number two, it's also telling me something right now that they're picking up the defense. They're doing what they're supposed to be doing in the classroom because coach is not going to waste reps. That's the big thing, man. When you talk about young guys getting reps with the ones and stuff like that, you got to earn them reps. And if you're blowing a lot of assignments, if you're not looking good with the opportunities that you've already had, you're never going to get that chance to bump up with them dudes because you're not wasting the starters' reps. It just can't do it. So the fact that they are getting them opportunities, man, I do like that, man. I do like that because it's definitely letting me know they're heading in the right direction, man, and at least checking off that first box of I can take the information that you give me in this classroom and take it out here to this field if this is my first time seeing this full defense right now.
Steelers Depot headline reads, going back to what you just said, Corey Trice always asking Minka Fitzpatrick questions.
I like that. I like it, man.
Here's some quotes. It says, that guy, I'm assuming he's talking about Minka, that guy knows what it takes to stay here. I'm always asking him a question, always seeing the things he does outside of practice to take care of his body. I'm definitely under his wing, asking him questions, just watching him from a distance.
No, and that's smart, though, man. When you're young, you want to be a sponge. I don't want to hear you talk. I want to see you look. I want to see you learning, soaking in all this info, and doing whatever it takes to just improve yourself. When you come in acting like you know it all, that's where you get that attention. That's where, you know, you have some issues. But Cat being humble like that, man, talking about following Minka around, man, just watching him. It's very similar, you know, to the approach that I took, man. When I got to the Buffalo, I followed Paul Posluszny around. Paul Posluszny, Andre Davis. It was like, man, what y'all doing? How y'all perform? What y'all doing all season? What you doing, you know, when practice is over? What you eat? Like all type of stuff, man, because that's going to help you, man. You want to find a dude that has already been successful and see what you can take from him and emulate that in your style and ultimately try to have that same type of success right there. So I do like that a lot, man.
What do you make of the first team reps for JP?
Man, I think it's important.
This goes hand in hand, actually, with another thing I just read. Pat P moved to his first-time reps in the slot.
I like it. This is good. We can't move Pat P to the slot if JPJ or Corey Trice can't come out there and give you varsity reps on the outside. Pat P's movement is going to be largely predicated on them dudes playing well. So first opportunity, if that was today or yesterday, excuse me, because I'm not even sure what time the report was. But either way, with that, man, it's like I look at that as a benefit, man, because now after that first week, because it's the end of week 2 right now. This is their last practice of week 2. So for them to be at that phase now, number one, team already had that in their plan. But number two, young PZ Jr. is doing what he's supposed to do so far in these first 6 practices that at least have them open to that concept now that they feel good enough that, all right, there's not too much on his plate. It's not too much on Pat P plate. It's not too much on Corey Trice's plate. Now let's get these dudes these opportunities here, man. So I like that.
Anything else from OTAs stuck out to you?
Man, the fact that everybody's still healthy. That's the other part that I've been liking, man. And keep
well,
that.
Holcomb's been banged up a little bit.
But I'm saying, like, we haven't had what, you know how when you look around, you be like, oh, man, he didn't torn something. He didn't blow it. Like, we even had that is what I'm talking about. Like, some of the soft tissue stuff, man, that's this time of year. Because you're going from, as we talked about, working out on your own, which is just running cones, reactions, but you aren't anticipating. You're not really playing football. It's a controlled set. Whereas when you're playing actual football and OTAs, oh, that's a whole nother speed. The way dudes stop and go, I can assure you he ain't seen Jalen Warren with them cones the way he been running. I can assure you he ain't seen the Najee Harris when you running on your own. Like, it ain't a lot of dudes that can emulate that. So when you get to that actual OTA setting, yeah, that is very common, man. A lot of my hammies and groins right in that time frame, man, because it's a different tempo. It's a different just style of training that you go right into with that, man. But yeah, still no major stuff, man. So I do like that. But as a whole, man, I think we're in a good spot right now. Like I said, hearing the reports though that we're able to move Pat P around because of P.J. Jr., like I like that a lot, man.
I also saw Kendrick Green feels like he should have sat out his rookie year. He feels more comfortable at center now. I don't want to take that chance again.
What do you mean you should have sat out? Thought you should have redshirted. Am I missing something here, man?
I mean, you bring it up a lot of times with quarterbacks, young quarterbacks. They should sit out a year. Maybe he's thinking the same thing for center spot.
I mean, I feel like that about rookies. But at the same time, I also look at the experience that you gain, and that's the catch-22. Because him talking about how he sees it now, you're not going to see it like that without playing in them games. But the problem is when you play in them games too early, if you get exposed, we haven't seen him play since then. But right now, our mind is already made up because we've already seen 1 year of it. Even though it was the rookie year, which we always talk about is the hardest year as a professional player. But it's like, we've seen enough of it.
We didn't see the best of preseason performances of him last year either, though.
I'm with you. But he's talking about center right here, though.
He is.
That's what I was like, we're talking specifically at the center spot. It's like, we don't even want to entertain that solely because the last time we saw him there as a rookie, it was just like, bro. And it wasn't even week 17. It was week 15. And that's when they hit him with the calf. Yeah. So it's the catch-22 with it. That's why I am big on letting dudes sit and really develop him. But at the same time, you can't get certain experiences on the sideline. You can't get certain experiences on the practice squad. You got to play eventually. And there's going to be some growing pains with it. But I just feel like maybe if they don't make him the day one starter, I think it could have been different. You put him in 53 right after Marquise Pouncey retires, and he's the day one starter. We set him on this type of trajectory. And it just, was a little bit more than he could bear at that time.
Yeah, that was a little fast.
Yeah.
That literally is the definition of that. Well, that escalated quickly meme from the Anchorman.
Yeah.
With Will Ferrell.
Yeah, you like, dude went from being a third-round draft pick, and we're like, yeah, he's going to switch over from guard to play center. He's going to be the second Marquise Pouncey, put him in 53. And then we're over here 2 years later like, yeah, we don't think he has a spot in Pittsburgh right now. Like, happens really fast.
Anything else with Steelers? OTAs? Anything on your mind?
No.
Yeah, he said probably would have been best to sit as a rookie. Knows he's fighting for a roster spot, though.
Hey, man. Knowing is half of the battle. Now go out there and do what you got to do, man. Just do what you got to do, bro. Do what you got to do. Hope best for him, though, man. But no, man, that was it. That's all I had on it, man. So, shoot, so far, so good, baby. We ain't tripping.
Yeah, I don't have much else.
I like it then, man. I like it. I think we got, maybe one or two supers left?
Yeah. Yeah, one more.
Mike
Mike Hood says, OTAs, Highsmith mic'd up, doing his Waterboy impersonation. So this happen? There's videos of this? He says TJ warming up for his celebration kick.
I did see that, bro.
What up, all? Shout out, Moats and Deke.
No, I salute you, Mike Hood. No, I did see TJ warming up. That was actually hilarious. Did you see that video?
I didn't.
Oh, so all right, right now during OTAs, this is when you do a lot of your promotional shoots for like the stadium videos,
I got you.
the programs. So even though we're not playing football, we still got to get dressed full game day uniform, all your accessories, and they want you to do your celebrations.
Steeler Nation, let's ride.
Yeah. So for TJ, they were like, "Yo, do your kick." He's like, "Bro, I ain't stretched." So he's like squatting, doing all his legs. Like, all right, man, this first one gonna be kind of low. The kick looked good, but it was just funny because he like, yeah, he really talking. He got to stretch. He's like, oh man, going through the stretch shit. I'm like, yeah, that is real because you would have pulled that hammy, boy. You kicked that leg without stretching, man.
No,
Absolutely.
we already had the pool incident with him. We don't need anything else.
I'm with you. Yep. And TJ always he's never really hurt, but he always looked like he walk like an old man at times when he tells you like, TJ, bro, you look that just don't look the best, bro. It look like you're 70, bro. Stop. You should be scooting. That's TJ though. That's TJ. My dog. Shout out to him. But yeah, that was his whole thing. When he went to kick, he's like, But I think they got the shot right though, man. The picture looked good. At least I think it's gonna look good.
Well,
yeah, and I have not watched the OTAs mic'd up for Highsmith, man, but I did see him going through his handshake routines with like all the starters on defense. That was pretty cool. So I do like that. Yeah, but you could tell who's like the rental starters because he ain't had no handshake with them. And that's what you could tell.
okay.
Yeah, he was like, da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. All right, nodded at him, da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. All right, walked past him, da-da-da. He was like, all right, I got you, man.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
It'd be like that, man. It's like a secret society.
What else we got? We got anything else?
Man, I feel like that was good right there, bro. Unless you got something on your chest. What you got beef with today, Deke, man? All right, who we going at today, man? Huh? Who we laying the gauntlet down on? Huh? Who we gonna talk greasy to one time? Is there anybody?
I got nothing.
We ain't got no ops today. It's all good.
No, I never do.
We ain't gonna paint the
good
moon
with
red
everyone.
tonight. We good?
Nah, I'm good.
I ain't know.
I'm cool with everyone.
You ain't want the Drake or you want the switch? You know what I'm saying? How we doing this thing, man? Our tablets that little Dirk, man. I'm amped up. I'm ready to get it, man.
No,
All
I'm
right?
good. I'm
You sure?
good. I got
We're
nothing.
gonna grow the dreads out next. I got the ski mask. You know I got the shiesty mask. Just, come on, man. Just let me know who we at.
No,
All right.
no, I'm definitely good.
Okay. Well, just if you change your mind, I'm here for you. All right.
Appreciate that.
My dog. Well, with that being the case, man, shoot, I think we're gonna tap in with this one, man. That's a 2-hour piece too, bro. So still vibed out. But with that being the case, man, I hope everybody enjoys their week. Hope y'all enjoyed today's show too, man. Each and every one of y'all that was rocking with us throughout this thing, man, we always appreciate you, your participation, your comments, man. And shout out to each and every one of y'all, man, that was tapped in during that interview, man. My dog, Jordan Dangerfield, man, big time salute to him, man, pulling up on us as well. So with that being the case, y'all hit that like button one time on the way out. Subscribe if you have not done so. Stay safe and whatever you do, keep being awesome at life. And until next time, baby.
Peace.